out in stores now. She's very, very talented and very good.
Is.
50 Cent shooting a movie. KC put out a DVD, and I'm going to have him call in and let him promote it.
All right.
And then he can explain where he's been the last
if he
couple
wants
of months.
to. I have no idea what to say about KC.
Well, people call me all the time and go, what happened to KC on the show? And I go, that's not my story to tell.
Quite frankly, I don't know what happened to KC.
Right.
I work with Case in Chicago, June the 4th.
How's he doing?
We did a gig together. He looks good. He's doing good.
Well, he always looked good.
Yeah, looking good ain't his
That
problem.
wasn't a problem for him.
Yeah.
Actually, I forgot about that. Yeah, he did always look good, didn't he?
By the way, I want to tell people on howardstern.com there is a show companion now. So, like yesterday's show companion, we mentioned Balloon Knot, and then there was a whole link to a Balloon Knot website. And then
Beautiful. I wish I could pleasure myself.
Yeah.
Tom's a bit creepy with her skin.
Back and forth. Her skin, back and forth.
That did go to the creepy town, didn't it?
So Howard, you going out with a bang on the E-show or what?
Yeah, we got a bunch of E-shows already in the bank that are good for the last ones. And
Any best ofs coming out on DVD?
Best of right now you can get the uncensored on the website, howardstern.com. And right now I'm just trying to figure out what we're doing next. It's a very complicated situation. Give me about a week or two, and I'll answer all your questions on that.
Awesome, man. One more question for you. I know you don't like talking about it. I must have missed it one day, man. What the hell happened to KC?
Funny you should ask that. I have been hesitant to talk about KC because I feel it's KC's stories to tell, and tomorrow he will call in and tell his story.
Oh, cool.
Excellent. Excellent. Right. I will be tuned in.
Thank you.
All right, buddy. Take care, man. Have a good one.
Hey, Gary checking in with checking out the Beth outfit.
Yeah.
People are really excited about KC calling in to tell his side of the story of what happened to him and why he is no longer on the show.
What do you mean, his side? That's the only side.
Right. Well, I mean, there is certainly my explanation for what happened, but I never thought it was my story to tell.
Well, I mean, nothing's been presented, so that'll be what people hear.
People have been waiting to hear from KC, so they will hear from him today, and that'll happen later on in the program. Steve-O requested that...
But if he doesn't stop doing... I might change my vote.
The movie.
All right, one of the biggest questions I get on this show... for the last, I don't know, couple of months is what happened to KC. KC worked on our show for how many years?
7.
7 years. KC, always a hard worker. Guy comes on the show, big part of our show, part of the family.
He interned for us, and then we hired him.
And then we hired him. I always liked his energy. I always thought he was a funny guy, so I hired him. And he left abruptly.
Well, no, he didn't. He sort of left a lot. And then we finally said, don't come back.
In the audience's mind, he left abruptly. And people said, like, what happened, you know?
Well, the audience has to remember there were a lot of sick days.
There were a lot of sick days. But the thing is that he left, and I never gave an explanation on the air. People have been saying, well, what's the explanation?
Yeah, what happened to him?
If you're feeling gay, wanna roll in the hay, who you gonna call? Casey Armstrong. When you need some butt, wanna bust a nut, who can you call? Casey Armstrong. I ain't homophobic. I ain't homophobic.
It's Casey Sausage Party. He'll kiss a guy if he wants to. Kiss a guy if he wants to. Kiss a guy if he wants to. You'd kiss a guy too if you loved man goo. Casey posts a gay photograph. The German homo. Gay photograph.
Yeah, we have to stop playing all these songs.
Gay photograph. Casey posts a gay photograph.
And who can forget?
Then Casey started to moan. He said, give me a rusty trombone. Give Casey the Beast Boys and grease his cover him in bandages from head to toe and let it drip away. Give Casey the Beast Boys and grease his cover him in bandages from head to toe and let it drip away.
So many sweet sweet gay moments.
Casey's gay. But we already knew that anyway. Now it's going to be proven he likes man spray. Oh, we all know that Casey's gay. Suddenly, he's not half the man we thought him to be. There's a shadow of homosexuality. Oh, his boyfriend came suddenly. Why he won't come out, I don't know. He just won't say. His boyfriend is hung like a horse. We all know that Casey's gay. Casey's gay. Such an easy for men to play. A nice warm place to hide their away. Oh, we all know that Casey's gay.
All right, it goes on and on, but
Wow.
you know,
That's the greatest.
That's my girlfriend, man.
so I never gave an explanation of why Casey left, and I know it was awkward, but I really felt it was Casey's story to tell. And on our phone today is Casey after, how long has he been gone from the show?
I think it's been since September.
What month is this, please?
It's July.
July.
So
How many-
I'd say 9-10 months.
All right, so we haven't heard from Casey on the show in 9 or 10 months. Now I can finally tell you that Casey left to become a priest. He's,
Oh, he didn't come out.
no, actually, Casey left the show. Casey, hi.
Yo.
Hey, now.
Hey, brother.
Casey, I know you're now living in Los Angeles.
Well, I'm like 45 minutes south. I'm in Newport Beach.
He's in Southern California.
Can I-
KC in the OC, baby. Nice.
Casey's my boy. I love Casey a lot. And
I love
Casey
you, buddy.
Contributed a lot to the show, but I always felt that it was Casey's story to tell, not mine.
You were such a good dude, man. You were so cool.
What you want? What statement do you want to make to the audience so we can finally put this
Yeah,
to rest?
what happened?
All right. I'll tell you. You want to know where I've been?
Yes.
I'm training for the Gay Olympics.
Come on, Ron. Instead of
What's your event?
The knob sledding. Nice. Double nice.
Isn't that the regular Olympics, the Gay Olympics?
No, it's the Winter Olympics.
Casey's calling in because he actually put together a DVD of his stand-up material called Die Laughing, and
Have you seen it?
I saw the cover. I haven't heard it.
Yeah, I heard the cover was pretty wild.
Yeah, and it's CaseyArmstrongDVD.com if you want to get a copy of it.
There's all sorts of stuff on there. Not only is it a stand-up, but remember those tapes Casey used to show us when him and his friends would fill balloons with mayonnaise and throw them at old ladies?
Yeah.
He said a lot of that, too.
So this is a clip of Casey and his friends just driving around, just harassing people.
This is Casey and his friends driving. This is on the DVD.
Yeah.
The film is rolling.
You're an ass.
So are you.
Let's go, Gramps. Keep it going. There you go. Nice suspenders. Shut the up.
What kind of tape is that?
Yeah, I'm like, what are we listening to here?
You.
That's the tape?
That's one of the clips Casey wanted us to play.
That's one of the clips, man.
Hey?
Wait, listen.
You. You. What the Get out of the road!
Maybe
You know, I'm glad you left us to do something great.
it's a good thing you left. This came out. What? Maybe you need a setup for that. What are you doing?
Yeah,
there?
what are you doing?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
In that clip.
Oh no, dude! It's basically what that's just a little clip of it. That's basically just being a-holes to people, just yelling at them.
All right, tell me.
Maybe it has a visual that explains.
Oh yeah, you're yelling at people at random on the street. That's funny.
Do you care to tell people what happened on the show? Go ahead.
Sure. I didn't leave. I was fired. I didn't want to leave, but let's see. This was back in, I guess, October.
Well, you were fired after many.
You were warned
totally.
many times.
And I'm taking, guys, I got to take, I'm taking full responsibility for this. Basically, the first thing that I want to say is, I want to apologize to you, Howard, and basically to everybody in there. How I let myself kind of have a mental nervous breakdown and lose my mind.
Right.
You know, dude, you were so cool to me, man. I mean, you gave me a job right out of college. You know, you gave me such an opportunity.
Here's Tom Chiusano wants to say something. What do you want to say, Tom?
Well, I just hope Casey's well. I mean, I hope he's in a good spot.
That's really nice of you, Tom. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we all wanted.
It's good to hear from you now, Tom.
Yeah, we all wanted to.
Wait, what?
What do you mean it's good to hear from you now?
I happen to know what that means.
What
does that mean?
Yeah, I'd like to know what it means.
Okay, I believe that there's still a little hostility with Casey. Tom never fired Casey face to face.
No, he. I mean, you know, if that's the way that, and Tom made a decision that you know, and I respect that. That's what has to be done. And you know, but I was kind of disappointed. I was kind of hurt by the way he did it. He fired me over the phone.
Casey, I'm gonna step in for a second.
We were afraid to let you back in the building.
I know. I'd love to defend myself.
Okay.
That I love Casey. I think there's nobody other than you possibly who bent over backwards more to make Casey's stay here successful and to give him 9 million opportunities to take advantage of what this job represented for him. Unfortunately, for circumstances beyond his control, because he couldn't control them, it didn't work. And at some point, I had to say, enough is enough.
I respect that. I respect that. And
Casey,
yes, sir.
From my point of view, the guy firing over the phone is irrelevant. I mean, how many times did Tom come to your apartment?
And how many times did he face-to-face tell you?
Yeah, that was once, and he did do that.
And how many
times?
No
need for that.
No need for that.
Wait a minute.
Are we going to tell this whole story?
Yeah, I mean, how
Go ahead. Yeah, I don't care. I'll talk about anything. I don't care.
So why don't you start? Why don't you start with what happened?
All right. Here's the thing, man. For 7 years since I was hired, and especially real bad in the past few years, I hid the fact that I was an alcoholic and a drug addict the whole time.
And what kind of drugs were you taking?
Everything.
I can't believe it.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I fooled everybody. Like I go in acting auditions and people are like, you can act. Would you take class and stuff like that? No, I'm a drug addict and I'm an alcoholic for 7 years. I mean, you know, I tell everybody to their face that everything was fine, but nobody knew a thing. You guys didn't even think I drank.
No, because you were first of all, you're a workout freak, and your body is so important to you. I couldn't believe that you would take drugs or drink.
Well, that's one distraction. I mean, if I could get my body strong, then I wouldn't have to think about everything else. So guys, I got a lot of demons, and I wasn't able to beat them, and they beat me, and I lost a great thing.
But what kind of drugs were you on? I want a list, because I don't know.
Well, go ahead, name it.
Okay, I can name one.
What?
Because I mean, if he's open for talking about everything, there's one drug that you take it specifically because when you drink with it, it gets you super high. And I think that was Ritalin.
Yeah, take those, sure.
Does it help you read better?
Doesn't help you spelling.
It makes me gay.
Ritalin, of all the boring drugs. Ritalin.
No, that's just one of them.
Apparently, when you take Ritalin and you drink, it's like some crazy high.
Artie, did you know
No,
that?
it's not.
I never took Ritalin.
So wait a second. So what about heroin?
No. That's one. You know what? That's a death sentence.
Coke?
Once you're on that.
Crack?
Let's not get into specifics here.
Oh, come on.
No, whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah, no, I'm just going to tell you that I was out of control.
Can I say one of the most interesting things I've ever done in my life? Case, can I talk about that thing when I was over your apartment?
All right, you talk about anything you want, brother.
I was involved in an intervention.
Right.
Me.
I thought that was the funniest.
Right. Yeah. I was sort of the voice of reason at an intervention.
A man who needs an intervention.
Right. So I went to... this is the most hilarious thing, because I've been on both ends of interventions in my life.
Right.
And, some people who really care about KC, and I'm one of those people, but they called me and they wanted to do an intervention. They said, would you come and sort of, you're close with them. Me and Casey got very close doing gigs on the road, became very friendly.
I thought that was interesting, too, that you, too, would be so close.
Yeah, it was purely sexual.
Yeah. So I go like a Wednesday afternoon, I go to an intervention at Casey's house, and some people there care about him, and we're waiting for KC to get there.
Right.
Now... this is the only time I've been involved in an intervention where the person we're waiting for is coming from the gym.
Right.
Usually, like, the guy he's on a binge, he's in Atlantic City, we got to get him. He's at a rest stop on the turnpike buying heroin. He's like, I said, where's Casey? He's in spin class or something.
Spin class?
And then Casey comes home, and I go, dude, you're out of control. And he looks like the cover of GQ.
Right.
And I look like, John Belushi on the last day. and Casey's like, I'm out of control. What about you? And I go, you know what? I have no answer for that.
That's right. That's some intervention. No wonder the guy lost his job.
Yeah, no wonder it didn't work.
I said, you know what, Casey? I'm a mess. I'm going to go home and do something.
The intervention worked for you.
Yeah, but...
Hey, do you know,
no,
Casey, do you know Artie's now not drinking?
Hey, that's great, man. If you're not
Did you know
drink,
that?
That's great.
Artie's not drinking.
That's good, man. Good for you, buddy.
I'm on the wagon.
Artie had to take himself off the
I think
booth.
there was a no.
I don't want to...
I'm just asking yes or no, did he know?
I know.
All.
I don't want to make this about me, but I mean, I love Casey. I got very close to him over the years, and I saw him at a gig in Chicago last month, and he looks like he's doing okay. He really does.
But he always looked like he was doing okay.
That's the problem.
I think he's feeling.
I
think he's feeling good too.
All right, so you for all those 7 years or something, and I didn't know, you were an alcoholic and a drug addict, and a compulsive gambler.
Also, I wanted to blow my brains out every morning when I got up.
Yeah, well, because you had to work here. But
that was
but you didn't have like a gun. You didn't like take out a gun.
Yeah, but getting back to the Tom situation, I can't tell you how great Tom was with him. In fact,
I know how great Tom
Well,
is.
Howard,
there's no job. Casey, there's no job on the planet.
No, trust me, I'm taking responsibility for this, buddy. I'm telling you that whatever decision was made, I agree with, and whatever had to be done, that's fine. You can't have somebody that's going to show up late. Towards the end, I mean, I took I was sick, and then, I was a mess.
Well,
I was ready to...
Casey, you know what happened? As bad as you were, we would go to Casey and say, Case, you're going to keep your job, go clean up, put you in rehab, and do whatever you have to do, and you come back, you have your job.
Yeah, because he disappeared for like a month or something once, and nobody said anything.
I'll give you the whole scoop.
And that must have happened 20 times.
No, I'll give you the whole scoop, brother.
But wait a second. The only time that you really straightened out was when you actually hit rock bottom and lost your job.
Yeah, it's true.
It's the truth.
And I think I was one of the people to tell you guys were preventing him from really getting some help because you kept saving him.
Yes, Casey, Robin really wanted you out of here right away.
I would have
she would have thrown you
out of here so fast your head would have spun.
Hey, you know what I could...
Tom and I really tried our best to keep
Howard,
you.
You were so cool to me, man. You were unbelievable.
But finally,
a true friend.
But finally, the decision was made that unless this guy's fired, then we keep playing the big bad wolf, the crying wolf all the time.
But here was actually the deal, and I would love to have some closure as to what his animosity towards me is.
Well, it's kind of hard to say that when, why do you have all these questions now when I was in rehab, never heard from you?
That's not true, Casey.
And now, all of a sudden, now you have a bunch of questions for me?
Wait a minute, he was supposed to call you in rehab?
Wait, let me make
because we have a paternal relationship.
Oh,
boy.
When you went out for the last rehab, it was you were in my office. I gave you a document that you signed that said you had to stay in perfect. I'm looking for the word. Compliance. Thank you. With that rehab, if you didn't do that, that was it. That would be the final straw, because this was not the first time you had.
And I understand, and I'm not saying anything about your decision.
So you didn't, and then I told you that you weren't in compliance, so therefore you couldn't come back. So what did I do wrong?
He's holding it against you that you're not his dad substitute.
And you didn't call him.
And you didn't call him. You just said it. You said he's a paternal figure.
Yeah,
and he
that's what he said. He said I was his second son.
I tried to treat you like a son, absolutely.
He did.
I treated my son no differently.
But Casey, what is it that Tom did that...
Came to your apartment. I came to your apartment.
What general manager would ever do that?
I didn't ask him to.
I understand.
And to be honest with you, I wish that he didn't.
Why?
Because that put something in his head that really scared the hell out of him.
Casey, we thought you
were dead.
Tom and I sat in my office completely fearful that you were dead, and we really labored over what to do. And Tom said, I'm going over there.
And also, Casey, wait a second. You're blaming Tom for not calling you.
I'm not blaming anybody, Howard.
But you're upset
Get that straight.
But you're upset that Tom didn't call you, and why should he ask you a question now? But here's a guy saying, I went over to your apartment to care for you, and you're saying, I wish you had. So how can we win with you?
Before Vegas.
How can anyone win with you?
Right.
The guy goes to your apartment, you're mad, and if he doesn't call you, you're mad.
Oh, yeah, I can't believe. Is this all right? This is what I walked into, I guess.
No.
You know what?
You just said.
And I'll leave now because I mean I don't want this to be the focus of the conversation. I mean I'm glad you're well. I'm really happy you're straight. I hope you stay this way. I hope you make a huge success out of yourself. If I could help you, I would. But I'm not so sure. That you're still angry. But that you're still angry at me for treating you the way I did.
You treated him great, I got to say.
I don't know what else I could have done for a human being. I really don't.
There's not too many jobs.
That's good. Hey, Tom, did you get in touch with the lawyers before you said that?
Oh, my goodness.
Is that the right thing to say? Or
Casey, I'm done. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Hey, is that exactly what you were supposed to say, Tom? Or
Casey,
I gave you a couple days. I mean, he promoted it 2 days. So is that the textbook thing to say?
I didn't see this coming.
Casey, are you out of your mind? Yes, you are. No.
Casey, well, I don't know where you're coming from, dude. That's weird.
How can you say that to him?
That's weird that I walked in and said, I mean, you didn't even let me tell. I guess I knew this was good. This kind of something like this.
No, but what is it you want to say? Say what you want to say.
I don't want to say. I want to talk about my DVD.
Right, but we said that you would talk about this as well.
No, I thought you wanted to.
I don't have a problem talking about any of it, but it just seems like you had, premeditated what you were going to.
No. What are you talking about? You know this show. Nothing's premeditated.
But how are you going to take Tom's side? Defend Tom.
No, Tom was great. I think Tom was great to you during it.
But where are you getting your facts from? Tom. I wasn't there.
What?
I wasn't there. The only person you're getting your facts from is Tom.
I mean, I know you didn't show up for work for a while.
No, I still had sick days left.
Oh. So
what do you mean, oh, man?
What part of the story did we get wrong?
You know what? All right, here's a very religious, or so-called religious man.
Right.
Okay? And if I want right now, I could tell you things about Tom that he's done around there that make me uncomfortable.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
All right, and he's going to come in there and play that holier than thou, and he's up on a soapbox. I didn't want to get upset. I didn't want to get mad. I wanted to be, because I do miss you guys. I really do, but
and we miss you.
No, but see, I mean, it's coming across like I'm a.
Casey, the only thing I would say to you is that a guy who was a different guy than Tom might have very well fired you the very first time anything happened.
The first time he would have fired you.
And Tom didn't fire you the third time it happened.
Did you guys hear me say before that I respect the boss's decision if that's what has to be done?
Yes, but you're angry at him
to fire a drug addict or an alcoholic, fine. Okay,
you're angry,
I understand.
but Casey, you're angry at him. You should be angry at yourself.
That would be taking responsibility.
Howard, what do you know what I'm angry at?
I'm asking
what do you think I've been dealing with?
You sound angry with Tom.
No, I'm angry at you guys now, to be honest with you.
No.
With us? What did we do? What did we do to you?
I mean, this is... You knew what you were trying to do here.
I'm not trying to do anything. Casey, I got a call that you wanted to come on and promote your DVD. I said, great.
No, that wasn't... Well, yeah.
This is what I'm telling you my story.
Hold on. Wait, can I say... We spoke on Saturday... You sent Howard and I in a note.
I knew you turned on me.
No, I didn't.
Oh, my God. Who turned on you?
I'm sorry we even put you on the air. I didn't know this would be upsetting to you.
I am too, to be honest with you.
Casey, we spoke on Saturday. You sent Howard and I a note and said, hey, could you plug the DVD? It'd be a big help. Howard said to me, you know what? Casey's a good guy. Let him call in. That was the extent of our conversation.
No, and I said, does he want to explain what... I never want to go on the air and explain what happened. It's not my story to tell.
I haven't explained anything. All you do was I told you that I was a drug addict, and all of a sudden Tom comes in, and then I get in an argument with Tom because I do have a resentment towards Tom, but I don't have to fix that.
All right, okay.
You know, I understand that. Things happen, and I let them go.
And then I didn't understand... But Casey, I didn't understand the resentment of Tom.
Yeah, we had no idea about that. How would we know?
Right.
The resentment of Tom is that he's two-faced.
All right.
But we don't know that. It was what we're saying, Casey.
All right, okay, all right. I'm sorry, guys.
There's no weird setup here at all.
Right.
All right. I'm sorry, guys. I misunderstood.
All right.
We're not trying to set you up in any way.
No, I guess I understand that.
We were trying to help your DVD. I felt.
I know you were, but it just kind of brought back a lot of stuff.
I got sucked in again.
What's that?
I got sucked in again. I didn't want to make this an ugly thing.
No.
We thought you'd come on and explain.
I didn't know Tom was going to come in there and tell me how much he wishes that I'm okay.
But he does.
He does, right?
Yes.
Don't
okay,
even
so
say
when
that.
Tom fires me over the phone, he says, in a month we're going to talk again. I go to rehab. I get clean. I get scholarship there. I am at the head of the class. I'm actually helping other kids, right? Where most people will relapse when they get that, but I take it seriously. I'm taking the whole thing seriously. I call them back in a month. No, nothing there, because we're on vacation or whatever, so it was nobody's fault. 2 months later, I don't even have to pay. I was like basically a counselor there, and I'm doing well. And then I talk to him, and he tells me that I'm sorry, but a month ago we have to go in a different direction. We got a job. Okay, that's fine. I understand that, but don't give me that false hope. You know what I'm saying? And then I hear him. I read on the Howard Stern thing there when Cabby came on. He had the audacity to come in there and say, "You know what? Cabby's going through a hard time, and we got to stand by him and support him." I had forgotten everything until I read that.
Anybody?
Wow.
I don't know what to say.
Tom just came back in.
Tom is perplexed.
I just can't. You wanted your job back. You couldn't have your job back.
So why did you say that we were going to talk again in a month? It had nothing to do with if I got clean or not.
Casey wants to know why you... What was the question again?
I don't want to talk about it.
What he said was, Tom just said we could talk. He didn't say he could talk about a job.
Right.
I would
try. So why would I want to talk to that chowderhead?
All right, look. What are you going to do?
Dear.
I can't tell you how bad I feel about all of
Oh, yeah, you feel so bad, Tom. I'm sure you do. With all those fake personal stories that you shared with me.
All right, Casey.
Casey, good luck. All I can say is good luck.
Drop dead.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Must be some DVD.
Nice.
Wow, that must be some DVD you got there.
I guess
it's great. It's awesome. I don't like people that are two-faced. That's all. I screwed up. I take total responsibility for it. I should have been fired. Fine, but don't come in here and tell me that you care about me.
Well, I've had some private conversations with Tom where it certainly sounded like he cared about you.
Yeah, well, he's good at that. He's good at telling you one thing and doing another.
Well, I remember
not going to
him.
make any sense in this world.
I remember him hiring you back about 5 times.
Actually, not.
I guess the lawyers probably told him he had to. Maybe he had a lawsuit or something.
No, I think he was trying to do the right thing.
He was trying to do the right thing, right? I heard he was going to try and fire me over the computer, but I guess my email was down.
What is it, Dominic?
Well, first,
I love Dominic.
Casey.
Hey, buddy. Hey, I give you a special thank you on the DVD, bud.
I thank you, but I have to tell you that in terms of Tom calling me about you and getting the psychiatrist and my getting involved, he showed more concern than a father could show.
Tom didn't give me any. You got me a psychiatrist. Tom didn't give me anything.
But Tom called me more than one time. I'm worried about him. How's he doing? And, of course, the doctor wouldn't talk to me.
Yeah, so he was trying to juice you for information to fire me.
No. That's Casey. I swear that first of all, my pain for you was out of the love of you because you're a good man.
No, you're a good dude, man, and I'll never forget what you did.
Well, I thank you, but I also tell you how much Tom and everyone cares for you.
I know everybody cares, and I consider them like my second family still. I love those guys, and I love Howard and Raul and Fred, Artie, and Gary, all Ronnie.
Not Benji.
No, I love Benji, and I miss all these guys. You know what I mean? And I really do, and I wish things would have been different, but I screwed up. I did this to myself. I tried to self-destruct. I lost $330,000 golden pals. But does that tell you something that somebody who's sick?
Yeah, I understand, but you got to remember when Tom says to you, "We'll talk," he's trying to give you hope. Then he wishes to say to you, "You're fired. You're never coming back." You put a gun to your mouth. Everyone
but it's one thing. I'm not. I just wish I was more articulate because.
No, you are articulate and you are bright and you're expressing good things, but Tom's not.
No, but he gave me the impression.
Father.
If he gave me the impression, if I was clean for a month, then I could come back.
Well,
but
Casey,
I know he gave me 1,000 chances, and I understand that, and I'm fine with that.
But I had a personal conversation with you.
You had no idea I was a drug addict, Robin.
It's not the point, but I told you how in jeopardy your job was.
I know, but I was too stupid and too retarded to listen. Casey. Or to understand. I was, Robin, basically after when I got suspended the first time, I tried to do it there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I tried to leave. if you know what I'm talking about.
I know,
I tried, I tried the pussy. Oh, I tried the easy way.
Right.
And and I don't even know where I went with that.
But my point was, everybody here tried to impress upon you how important it was not to blow that last chance.
Totally, but I was so far gone, and
that's
so mentally.
What you have to take responsibility for.
I do. Have you heard me say you shouldn't have fired me?
Well, I think you're sort of saying Tom shouldn't have fired you.
I never said that. I never said you shouldn't have fired me.
He doesn't like the way he was fired.
I respect it.
No, he doesn't like that he wasn't let back in a month later.
Right.
No, that's not what I'm upset.
At some point you get fired.
The guy fires me over the telephone.
All right.
Who claims to be like in a paternal relationship, and then gets on the air later and defends. Cabby says we got to stick by him, which I love Cabby, and I hope he's staying clean. I hope he's doing the right thing. But when Tom gets on the air and just fired me, but nobody knows about it, and then says we have to stand by Cabby.
Tom should have fired you 5 times and didn't. He let it roll. That's what you got to come to conclusion. You got to understand.
See, that's wrong because there's.
That's what I'm telling you, Kay.
Yeah, I know, but there are things.
You're working for a big company.
You keep looking for the extenuating circumstances.
I don't understand corporate America, and now I do.
And he is a
I learned
boss.
my lesson. I learned my lesson.
All right, that's it.
And I'm happy. I hope everything goes well. And it's Tom. Let me apologize. I didn't mean to drop that. That was just a. I got angry for a minute, and I apologize for that.
Rick, you're on the air. Rick?
Yo.
Go ahead, quickly talk.
Howard.
Yes.
This is good stuff, man. I miss Casey,
Rick.
man. I miss Casey.
Thanks,
we
Rick.
miss him, too.
Yeah, I tell you, he's good radio.
It is. It's great radio. It's like the best bit ever.
Riveting.
Not a bit.
Nice.
This is the guy's life.
Oh, my God.
This is the guy's life,
it was
Rick.
a bit.
I say bring him back.
That's.
But don't think I'm not going to rush into Tom's office now and get Casey back. You got to get him back now.
That's right. Tom can fire me over the phone. He can hire me back over the phone.
Zolar, you're on the air.
Casey, great to hear you on the Stern Show.
Zolar, what's up, my brother?
Hey, listen, can I tell a story about you?
Do it. I got nothing to hide, man. Go ahead.
Nothing to hide?
No, go ahead, man. I know you're going to get at, but I don't care. Go ahead.
It's cool, you sure?
Dude, I don't care, man. I got nothing to hide. You know what? Look, I would rather not, but you know what? I got such thoughtful and caring letters from the fans. They'll love to hear it. Go ahead.
All right, Howard, this guy comes down to my room in Boston. We're at a comedy gig together, right? 3 o'clock in the morning. Makes me drive him to Foxwoods Casino, and also he brings a girlfriend of mine. I won't mention her name then, okay, Casey?
Well, I thought that's what you were going with, and I don't...
what do you mean, you were back to gambling?
Yeah. So we get to Foxwoods.
When was this?
Well,
this was the weekend before I got fired.
Oh, okay.
This is what brought him to miss his date to be at the rehab and everything like that. He missed his Monday.
I see.
All right, so we get to the Foxwoods. He throws $100 bills into slot machines and presses the buttons like they were quarters and loses $500 in 45 seconds.
Wow.
Where'd you get that money?
I did a gig, and every cent that I made at the gig,
wow,
I lost in a matter of whatever it was, and that was at the end. I was at the worst, and then some other stuff happened too, which was real bad.
Hey, for old time's sake, spell marinade.
What are you crazy?
What? Hey, can I tell a funny story about Casey? So, one of the times Casey tried to get his act together, we were going on vacation for a week, or maybe 2 weeks. Casey goes, listen, Gary, I'm going to take this time. I'm going to check myself into like a rehab thing voluntarily. I'm going to get my act together. By the time we get back from vacation, it's going to be good. You're going to see a new me or whatever. I go, Casey, that's great. That's awesome. Good luck. Go get him. So I think it was Labor Day weekend. So my phone rings on Monday night, and it's voluntary check-in, right? My phone rings on Monday night about 10 o'clock, and it's Casey. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it in tomorrow. I go, what's going on? He goes, apparently it's not voluntary. They won't let me leave.
That was the other thing. I didn't even tell you that. I went to the loony bin.
I didn't know. You went to the loony bin?
Yeah.
And I called Tom from the loony bin, said I'm not going to be at work tomorrow, and he was angry. I'm at the loony bin. They won't let me leave, Tom, and he's angry with me.
Ralph, what's up?
I just have multiple questions.
Hey, Ralph.
Case, how you doing, man?
How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man. How you?
Quickly with your questions, because I got to really take a break.
All right, wait. All right, let me ask some quick questions. First, what kind of drugs were you on?
I think they were already asking me that stuff.
Well, I'm just curious. Like, what kind of drugs were you doing?
Not heroin.
X, Ritalin.
Well, he's in too good a shape to be doing
Meth?
blow.
What are
Blow
you doing?
makes you look like emaciated.
No, but blow keeps you in good shape because
Well, you don't want to eat when you do that.
yeah, you don't eat.
I mean,
you're
he
just
was
working
not.
out.
He wasn't thin though. He wasn't thin like a coke.
All right, you don't want to say.
Yeah, that's the only because I don't want to have that stigma.
What was that poker story true? Like, did you win all that money and then lose it?
I heard somebody telling me that was some kind of sham, and that's why I got fired. Bunch of bull. It makes me sick every day.
No, he won $330,000. He pulled a royal flush on internet poker.
Let it ride.
And he lost it all within 2 days, I think.
No, it wasn't 2 days. No, it was over a month.
He pulled me in a room and told me that, man, and I said, Case, dude, buy a house. Put like 150 G's
I
on
would
the
have
side.
killed myself.
He pulled me into a room, and he said, I had a life-changing thing happen to me. He told me about the money. A month later, when he told me it was all gone, I couldn't believe it. He pulled me into that same room. And I said, Case, like when you got to 200,000, didn't you turn around and look and see? All right, let me at least take the
330,000 would have solved all your problems. Paid your rent, paid everything.
He was only shopping.
I have feelings that I never got. I wanted to help people that I care about and stuff like
He
that.
was shopping for like a decent place to live.
He had it.
Oh, right. You went and got
yeah, I went and got it.
All right, well, go ahead. Any other questions?
Yeah. What are you getting help now? Like, are you seeing a shrink or something? Because it sounds like you still have a lot of anger.
Yeah, no, I do have a lot of anger, and I've accepted that. I was in a rehab out here, and by the way, if anybody has a problem, Newport Coast Recovery, they rule.
Where are you at? Where, California?
Yeah, I'm at Newport Beach, Richard Perlin and Mike Newman. But listen, I was clean, stone sober for 4 months.
What does that mean?
You relapsed?
Oops.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, that happened, but, dude, when I came out here.
But are you seeing a shrink
No. What are you doing now, Casey?
Yes, Dr. Susie Shooter, man, she's awesome. But listen.
What are you doing now?
Because it's not Tom's fault. You know, I'm listening.
I'm not blaming Tom. I hope I came across.
It really sounds. No, Tom. Wait. Just wait a second. It really sounds like. I mean, and I think everybody in that room would be the first one to jump on Tom if he's not doing the right thing. And it sounds like Tom really went out of his way to do the right thing. And,
no, but you guys don't know. You don't know.
Wait, Case.
You don't know what he said to me.
How many times can the guy? I'm not being a dick here. I'm just trying to be honest.
I know.
How many times can the guy give you a break? And a month really isn't. A month isn't that long to see if somebody who screwed up 100 times has got their stuff together.
100 times. It's you guys.
Casey, what are you doing now? You said you were stone cold sober for 4 months. What are you up to?
Yeah.
Are you drinking again?
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
Oh, yeah.
Are you allowed to drink? Is that not the issue?
Allowed?
No, see, here's the thing. I'm very happy right now.
Yeah?
I'm happy and...
It sounded like it 10 minutes ago.
But you're back to drinking?
Yeah.
But no drugs?
No, I don't do any of those.
And no gambling?
No, gambling I beat.
You what?
I beat that. I don't gamble anymore.
Oh, okay.
You don't gamble and you don't do drugs, but you drink?
Especially when I'm doing gigs and stuff like that.
Right. When you're doing
But
stand-up.
see, I have it. It's all. Yeah, you've heard it a million times.
Yeah, Artie tried that. He thought he could just drink, but
Howard, life is. I don't like the steady monotony of life. You know what I mean?
Right.
Who does?
Yeah. So you know what? I want to have a couple beers at a barbecue or something like that. Big goddamn deal.
See, Artie and I used to joke around all the time about how Casey's sort of tortured. The monotony of life and everything. And Artie and I would kid if we could just look like Casey for a day,
there'd be no monotony.
Our life would be so much better.
Yeah, I know. But everyone has different issues that bum them out. But
You gained weight?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, man.
See, you know what? Here's the thing, and I got to tell you something.
190, baby.
I got to tell you something. Casey, I'll give you some advice, but of course it's probably worthless. Only that you got to come to this conclusion yourself. But I got to tell you, there's so many good things to look forward to in life. I don't know if you'll ever have kids, but...
Well, he won't, do the good things in life. He's going to make sure his life is monotonous.
I mean, I have found the beauty in reading a book or just even, writing something down or...
But the relationships with people can be so much richer and fuller.
You got to get into therapy, bro.
Casey,
no, I'm into therapy, and
okay.
what I was telling you before you guys started yelling at me...
No one yelled.
When I came out here, Howard, the first thing happened to me in my life, man. I got this thing on my face. I started smiling.
All right, that's
I'm
good.
so goddamn happy out here, bro.
Are you good? All right.
Oh, my
Well,
God,
I'm happy
man.
to hear that. I
He
really
did
am.
seem
California's
happy.
great, man.
Yeah, he did seem happy.
Yeah,
I am so happy.
You got nothing to be miserable about.
I love California.
Yeah, Newport Beach is beautiful.
Oh, my God.
I'll be
it's
out there next month. We'll do some drinking and some drugs, man.
Nice.
You got a chick in your life?
Yeah, same broad.
All
Same
right.
broad.
That's good.
And she's a sweetheart.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she. But the thing is that I'm kind of weird. I torture her on the DVD. I feel kind of bad. I know I'm going to get arrested for like domestic abuse or something. Because I yell at her all the time.
I think.
Is it an act or is it real?
No, it's totally real. Everything on there except one thing. I jump off the Grand Canyon.
That's
But there
not real?
was a ledge right before it, so that's the only thing that's not real on there.
Wow.
So what is it, like video of you yelling at her and stuff?
Well, yeah. See, what happened is I explain everything about what happened from the show, but there's nothing. It's not about the show, but what happened with me going to rehab. On the way out there, we drive out there in a car. I get out there and I got to start all over again.
This is all on the DVD.
It's all on DVD. Yeah, I take these crappy gigs that I used to take, and one time I get a 6-minute set at the Queen Mary at this ship, right?
Yeah.
And the guy doesn't tell me where the light is and stuff like that. And I'm in the middle of a joke, and this mother effer turns the light out on me.
Well,
you know what I mean?
So you have that all on your DVD. It's
Everything's
like
on there.
It's almost
I'm
like
trying to get back in there.
It's almost like a reality show of everything that happened to you after rehab.
Yeah. And but
I didn't know
also
that.
throwing condoms with ranch dressing at people.
You know what? I might actually have to buy this now.
Well, thanks, bro. I think you really like it. It's a lot of gross stuff.
I didn't realize it was that.
Yeah, that's great.
No, it is. I mean, I taped everything, and I've been on the road. On the road, I've always taped stuff. So like, we go take a dump and bring it to Levy's room, and he gets mad.
Casey on a cruise ship getting the lights turned on.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I
Brian,
get mad.
real quick, go ahead, because I got to move along. We got so many people waiting to get on. Yes, Brian.
Hey, how are you?
Hey.
I just wanted to say, sometimes I've been through a lot of stuff, and I think Artie can probably understand the same thing, that you get into the drinking and the drugs, and it's just really a way to not deal with anything else in your life.
Exactly, it's distraction. That's what gambling was. That's why I lost it. Anytime I had something wrong go on, I was pissed off or something like that, drinking, doing drugs, and gambling, I would forget about everything. The broad was yelling at me or something like that, I go gamble.
But
Forget about it for a while.
So now what's happening to keep you moving forward and keep you from coming back, like these guys are saying? Everybody cared about you. And
totally.
We all maybe think that Tom's a JO sometimes, but the guy obviously tried to save your life. And to be pissed at him for that, that's up, there's a guy that really put his balls on the line.
No. Tom covered his ass. Everybody in that room right now, I will always love and respect, and I thank them to this day. And Howard, I thank you more than anything. You gave me a chance, and you've always been cool to me. And you were such a gentleman. You didn't even talk about it when I told you that you could have. And I love you for it.
All right, Case. I wish you luck. Joey, you want to say the last thing? Joey Boots?
Yeah, hey, Casey.
Hey, Boots.
Hey, Howard, me and Casey, we're pretty good friends and stuff.
Yeah.
We go back a ways a little bit. And Case, I as a good friend of yours, I really think that you got to cut Tom some slack there and start taking a little bit of acceptance for that. As a buddy, I'm telling you this because he came over to your apartment that day. And can I tell you what happened that day? Can I say what happened?
Yeah, the Bible story.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Tell it. It's funny.
Howard, you probably know this too. Tom had to go to his apartment, break down his door with New York City cops, and he goes in there and Casey's cutting his arms over an open door.
That's not funny, Casey.
Yeah, it is. Tom doesn't understand that.
Nobody understands that.
You standing over a Bible, cutting your arms, and letting blood drip on the Bible is funny? How's that funny?
That had happened.
That's not funny ever.
I was a self-mutilator for years.
All right.
Even before I got to the show.
Well, yeah, but that's not good.
Yeah, it doesn't make it right.
And Tom doesn't
I
know
have
that.
problems.
But Tom doesn't know that.
Tom doesn't understand
if I walked in and I saw you, if I saw you cutting your arms and bleeding over a Bible.
I wasn't cutting it. That already happened.
All right, but if I saw blood all over your apartment.
Bibles.
And Bibles, I would be very,
You'd
very
be scared, right?
Yeah.
That's why you're not supposed to be in somebody's apartment. If I went to Tom's house, I would find stuff that I didn't agree with.
Well,
by the way, is that on DVD?
I wish it was.
Hey, Casey, we should say that what precipitated Tom going to your apartment, because it wasn't like he just busted in. You and I spoke on the phone the night before.
Yeah, let's go back and protect Tom now. Go ahead.
No. I'm just all right. Forget it, Case. It's not important.
Hey, Case, I'm your buddy, man. You know that. And I really think you gotta. You're acting a little paranoid, dude.
Hey, Casey.
And I love you, dude, and it's scaring me.
Casey.
Yeah.
that self-mutilation stuff, don't girls usually do that? That's kind of gay.
Yeah, well, it's self-hatred, that's all.
Hey, Case, can I just say one thing? I'm leaving in 6 months. I don't really need to protect Tom. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to kiss Tom's ass. So there's nothing in it for me.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Case, the guy, I had many private conversations with the guy. He was a rock in your corner, but that's something that you're going to have to come to the conclusion, and maybe you never will. That's cool. Yes, Richard.
Hey, Casey, it's a head fag from the Playgirl.
Hey, brother.
What's up? Hey, I just want to give a big thank you to Casey, because I feel like if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here.
It's true.
He inspired you, didn't he?
It was all the
you wrote all those gay songs about it.
Yeah. Voicemail, and
Casey was your biggest fan.
Thank you so much, man. Dude, and I love Richard. And
Casey brought you to my attention.
Yeah.
And,
he deserved everything that's going.
Whenever Richard would mail in something, Casey would go through all the mail and find it, listen to all of it, and it was great. And Casey, you're a great guy. You're a super funny guy. I do wish you all the best. I miss you here. And,
I miss you too, Howard.
Love you very much, and we'll always appreciate all your contributions to the show. And a lot of people don't know Casey's contributions to the show because a lot of them happen off air.
Huge stuff.
And very talented guy. The
it
DVD.
was great having him around, and it was a terrible loss.
Casey's DVD, Die Laughing. Go to CaseyArmstrongDVD.com. CaseyArmstrongDVD.com. All right, Case.
I wish you guys the best of luck when you go over to the Sirius, and you guys are really special people, and I miss you terribly.
Same here.
Good luck.
Thanks, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Take care, guys.
I will tell you that Casey, I would never have brought up his story on the air ever. It was his business. I've kept that private, but he said he would. If he's willing to come on and talk about it, then I'm okay with it. That's fine.
You know, I should have known that something was really, really wrong because one day your daughter was here, your youngest daughter, and you, for some reason, you put her in the care of Casey.
Well, I had no idea who he was. I thought the guy was my total, had my back.
And I saw him with her, and he really, I think, especially because she was your daughter, he was completely attentive and completely wonderful with her.
Right.
And so after that, I said, Casey, one of these days you're going to make a great father. And he looked at me and he said, oh, no, Robin.
Yeah, well,
you have no idea.
It shows he's not insane. He knows not to be a father.
Absolutely. He said, you have no idea. And he was absolutely right. I didn't.
Yeah. Ralph, quickly, go ahead.
Hey, first, I think it's great because people think if you're good looking, everything's fine. And
right. It's
he's
a really
perfect example of that.
Perfect example.
With this face, I'm supposed to act like that.
Yeah.
But you know what? I also told Casey that he's going to be one of those guys who blows every opportunity that those looks would bring to him until they're gone, and then he's going to realize it.
Right.
When he kept saying protecting Tom, I want to ask Casey, but what did he mean by protecting? Like, how is Tom protecting himself? Because how could Tom get in trouble for?
Well, that's
you know what I mean?
Issue.
No, I think
Tom. When Tom had to,
what would lawyers do?
No, when Tom had to say to Casey, "Look, I'm giving you another opportunity," he would go to the lawyers and say, "Would you mind if I give him another opportunity?" Most lawyers were saying, "Fire the guy now."
Yeah. The things that Casey.
It's the opposite.
Things that were happening around here had been taken to the personnel department. So there are all kinds of rules.
But none of that was our concern. I know for me, I was more interested in a guy who I considered a friend and also a great coworker, and I didn't want to lose a talented guy and a friend. So that's what it's all about. And somehow this has all gotten very confused. But okay, let's drop it for now because we got a lot more show to get to. Steve-O's coming by to say goodbye to the E-Crew. Paulie Shore is stopping by.
Let's get back to some sanity and have Steve-O.
Yeah, we'll have somebody normal in like Steve-O.
It's getting bad.
We'll be back right after this.
The Howard Stern Show. Jacob Townsend's moment on the E-Show.
Wake up, white people. This is Daniel Carver. My favorite E-Show was when I beat our Artie Lang out of the $25,000. Daniel Carver's a pro. Pro on race, pro on football. Wake up, white people. And let's get rid of these filthy, stinking niggers, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, Asians, Haitians, and all the mud-colored people in this world. Farewell, E-Show.
Wow. What a charming message.
Well, he hasn't had a rant in a long time, so he combined it.
And it really sucks that was his favorite moment, beating me.
Before I bring it... You want to talk to Casey Armstrong, our old intern?
Casey's on the phone?
And former employee?
Casey.
Sure. I mean, is he willing to talk to us? Is he okay?
And by the way, happy birthday. I try to get in touch with you.
Thank you.
Howard, you're a good dude, man. Thanks, brother.
It's his birthday.
Yeah, I don't want to get on the wrong side of Casey.
You're doing everything, aren't
Yeah.
you? And you're going to leave me out there to be the one.
Because Casey's insane. After that last phone call, I was
You
like...
know for sure.
I go, you know what? I better call and wish him a happy birthday.
Love you guys.
Hold on, here's your song.
If you're feeling gay, wanna roll in the hay, who you gonna call? Casey Armstrong. When you need some bud, wanna bust a nut, who can you call? Casey Armstrong.
Here it comes.
I ain't homophobic.
I got more email about Casey's last phone call.
Really? You never read any of it to us.
You know what? I was going to let it just lie.
What did it say?
You know, like dead dogs? I was going to let it lie. I mean, it was just like...
How did it come off?
Everyone was like, oh, you know, and I felt bad, too, because I wanted to have Casey on to promote his DVD.
Well, you remember, it was the day, that was the last day that the E-Crew was here.
Right.
So we were already depressed, and we were like, oh, Casey's coming on. We'll feel better about that. After Casey got off the air, I was like, well, now I want to kill myself.
Well, the callers were all, like, upset and pissed, and they were like, you know, Casey is clearly not cured. And,
Not even close.
No, I accept that.
And Casey was, like, all mad that we had set him up. And I was like...
He was accusing us of things that never occurred.
And all I wanted to do was let the guy on for a few minutes and help him out with his DVD, and then he's... I don't know.
You know what? I believe that in my heart. I do.
Yeah.
I know that you're that type of dude. I know that.
Now, how long did it take you to come to that conclusion?
So then I said I'm not going to have KC on anymore because he's his own worst enemy.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to.
No, Howard, I'll never be your enemy. I'll defend you.
And then you went off. And then you went off on Tom. And I know from the bottom of my heart. I mean, Tom used to come to me every day. You think Casey's okay? I want to help the guy. I'm going to go over to his house. I'm going to see if he's all right.
I don't know why you're bringing up Tom. It's going to be another debacle.
Tom is, he's just one of these guys that's, he's a phony.
See, I told you. Why do you bring it up?
I like to hear it.
It's like slowly I turn when you bring up Tom.
What are you pissed about today? Someone said you were pissed.
Yeah, no, I was. You know what? I'm coming back from a gig right now, right? I'm driving back. I throw you guys on, and all of a sudden I hear that Tom doesn't want the interns on the website because I guess he wants them treated with respect.
Right.
Right? Is something along those lines?
Yes.
Okay. 3 different occasions, Tom has made comments to me about what kind of underwear the interns were wearing and to check out some of their asses in the hallway. But he doesn't want them on the website, right?
Well, maybe he wants them all for himself.
Yeah, he doesn't want other people doing what he does.
Yeah, well, I just want people to know that, he's...
No, it wasn't that Tom didn't want them on the website. Tom just didn't want me to the other day he yelled at me and said, don't sexualize the interns. And I said, well, I don't.
Well, that's what Casey said.
Tell him not to.
Tom does.
Tell him not to. He was the creepiest one there.
Hey, Casey, didn't Tom rape several interns, actually?
I'm sure he thought about it when he was not pleasuring himself.
So, Casey, your gripe now with Tom is that he sexualizes the interns?
Oh, my God. Ask anybody there. He's the creepiest one around.
He's got it in for you, Tom. Here's Tom. Tom's all upset.
No, I don't
boo-hoo.
I don't care.
Tom, how are you going to get out of this one? Go ahead.
Casey, you don't have to get at anything.
Of course you don't. Are you going to be honest and tell people that you have done that or not?
Like you're honest, Casey?
I'm totally honest.
Yep.
Honest to a fault, Tom. You should learn something from that.
Yep. I learned a lot from you.
You should.
You've given Tom a beating, and he doesn't deserve it.
Oh, please, Howard. You don't know.
I got to stick up for the guy. I do know. I know
right,
Tom's 20
You know what,
years.
Howard? Let me talk to Tom.
All right. Go
Tom,
ahead.
Have you not said that to me in the hallway?
I don't know. Maybe.
No. Oh, maybe. You're the general manager,
Casey,
right?
You're not. You know what? Casey, you're not my interrogator. I don't have to answer to you for my principles. So
I don't care what you want to do.
In conversation with you. I don't know why you're back on the air.
You came in the room.
Why don't you promote
came in the room.
DVD
Go back and ruin the show. Go back there. Go ahead, answer the question.
Sell your pedophilia jokes and go away.
Oh, that's it. Tom, why do you hurt me so much?
Why did I hurt you?
Yeah, why that really hurts. Bring up my pedophile jokes? What does that have to do with anything? That doesn't have anything to do with what I'm asking you.
Because I don't have to answer to you, Casey.
Then why are you in the studio?
Because you brought my name up. Because you.
So that means you got to come in there.
Me.
So that means you have to walk in.
If
all right.
you're
So
going to talk about
okay.
me, yeah.
Now you're on the air. Now answer the question.
I'm not answering your questions.
Then get the hell out of the room, scumbag.
Oh boy.
It always
Casey, go back and see your shrink, okay?
Tom.
Yep.
You're a piece of garbage.
Casey, you know what? I can look myself in the mirror, and I know that I tried really hard to help you, and
you did.
I can answer to my own self. That's all I have to worry about.
Just like your fake God.
No, I
don't.
Fake.
You have a fake God?
I don't know where
That's
this
a whole
idea
other
that I'm some
issue.
religious zealot came up. I have never professed. Have I ever preached any about religion? You know,
you're
I
Mr.
think
Morality, Tom. You're telling everybody what's right and what's wrong.
Well, he's the general manager. He's got to be...
Is the general manager supposed to make comments about interns? If I had a daughter or a girlfriend or a sister and that scumbag made a comment like that...
Oh, come on, Casey. You got to be kidding me.
No, I've been a complete gentleman. Ask any female intern there.
Well, listen.
Oh, you were not such a gentleman with the guys.
But Tom was a
That's
gentleman,
a different
too.
story, Robin.
You've looked at some interns. Don't get me... Don't
you
get
dated
crazy.
one.
I don't make comments.
Slept with him.
What?
Slept with him, didn't he?
He dated an intern.
Yeah.
You're a scumbag.
Oh, God.
You're right.
All right, so you want to get into that now, Tom?
No.
It was
Casey,
proven. So, what did HR say? What did HR say?
What?
Who's HR?
What did Human Resources say?
About
Tell the truth, Tom.
About you or about me?
Yeah, about me.
I can't go into the reams of things that HR said about
No, you just did.
Casey.
No, I didn't.
All I'm
yes,
saying...
you did. You said I slept with one.
No. You dated... Didn't you? Aren't you dating a former intern?
No, I'm not.
You used to. That's what he's talking about.
A former intern. Oh,
Right.
great point, Tom.
Right.
Dummy.
No.
Wow.
Oh, Casey, no, you know what, Casey? No, you're taking it a little too literally. I think maybe some of your demons are coming out.
Well, hey, listen. Here's what I'm going to say.
Hey, but guess what? I may have demons, but I'm an honest guy.
Sorry?
Why don't we let him promote the DVD? That's what he called in for, probably.
Oh, all right. Thank you, Tom. Why don't you promote it?
Well, why would he promote it? You're
Yeah,
calling him a dummy and a moron.
I don't know what the name of it is.
Hey, can we promote my DVD?
Absolutely.
I think this appearance is going better than the last one.
No, it's not.
I know.
Robin,
That was...
I want to say something.
I just hate phonies. I hate phonies.
I don't feel Tom is phony. I don't get your
Oh,
point.
you don't?
If
Come on,
I
Howard.
would agree with you in 2 seconds flat, but when it comes to you, I have never seen a person, never mind that he was your boss, a person extend himself to at least attempt to try to make an effort to help you and to extend a helping hand and try to hold on to your job here.
Okay,
when you
I was going to bring it up, but he brought it up. I was accused of having sex with an intern.
And by the way, Casey, I wasn't talking about what you're talking about. I was,
no, you brought it up.
Referencing what you're about to
and
reference.
Human Resources came in and said that I didn't, Tom.
So he was talking about that girl
I'm
you
talking
dated.
about your girlfriend, Casey.
You mean my ex-girlfriend of 3 years ago?
Yeah, that's the one. I'm not talking about anything else, Case.
Whatever.
Okay.
All right, that's what he's talking about. Not the one you were accused of banging.
Casey,
No, I did bang her.
are you having a good time otherwise?
I got to tell you, I've never been happy in my life.
Oh, I can tell.
You seem like a happy guy these days.
Case,
no, but Tom's just great to me. I just hate people who purport to be something they're not.
Hey, Case, it's Artie. I'm your good
Hey, Artie, what's up, baby?
What's up, man? You know I'm your good friend. Tom,
Artie, I love you.
Tom has talked to me about my problems recently, and I got to say, he's really a genuine guy, and he's been very helpful to me.
Let's see what happens when you go away.
No, but Tom, he's been good to me, man. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he talks a good game. He's good at that.
Look, and we've seen him be good to other people, Casey.
Let's just everybody defend Tom.
Casey,
I was there for 7 years.
Casey, you lost your job, but that was your own doing, not Tom's doing.
Exactly, and I will never say that it wasn't my fault, because it was 100% my fault.
So why are you mad at Tom? All he kept doing is saying, let's give the guy another chance.
Oh, he did? He gave me another chance?
Yeah.
And you guys kept saying it was like 20 chances. It was one chance. I went to rehab,
Dude, do you want me to... Hey, wait, so let me get into this with you.
Get into it.
All right, because you need some help. Let a dude talk some sense to you.
I love you, Howard.
Remember when you had to come up to my apartment and meet with me?
Yes.
Okay.
I fell in love.
That was the first time you were going to be fired. I got Tom came to me and said, let's give him another chance. If it wasn't for him, there would have been no other chance. I couldn't.
You know why?
You had 2 or 3
You know why? I'm smarter than you think I am.
That was
okay?
chance number 1.
No, I'm smarter than you think I am.
What do you mean?
Okay, Tom screwed up. Okay, he made it. I was accused of something I didn't do, and my name was dragged through the mud.
I'm not even
I looked like
talking
I looked
about
like
that.
a jerk.
Forget that.
No, I'm not forgetting it because that's what it came out to.
No.
And I said, Tom, what happens now after I've been cleared?
That wasn't the problem. That wasn't even the problem.
It was like the 3rd or 4th time.
Yeah.
Oh, 3rd or 4th? No, don't lie, Tom.
No, I'm not lying. I'm not
Casey,
lying.
there was so many things going on. By the time I got called in, there was already 20 things that had gone down.
And you forget that you just weren't showing up for work.
Yeah.
I had all my sick days, Robin.
Sick days. God. You should show up for work.
Case,
I'm not saying that.
Tom was in love with you.
Yeah, he said he was a father to me.
And by the way, that was the wrong thing for him to say. I'll tell you why.
I know it was.
Because you're taking it literally.
No, I thought he cared about me. That's all. And
What he was trying to say was he would give the same advice to his son.
Right.
Yeah. How many sons live in your house now?
None. You know what? My son has successfully moved out, married, in a successful career with a very nice wife, and he's going to have a very nice life.
What do you want me to give you a reach around now?
Well, Case,
you want to reach around, Tom?
Case, no, the point of that was not for a reach around.
Right. No.
Case, I'm not taking sides. You know I love you too, man. But Tom has been really good to me. I think he's a good guy. I really think that...
You do?
I do. I really do, man. I'm being honest.
Casey, having gone through what you've gone through, I've
been to hell and back.
Yes, but don't talk. Listen for a second. You realize that a lot of times the mind you're thinking with
is not very sane.
The one you should ask for conclusions from, right?
I didn't follow that.
You know you're crazy, right?
You know?
Yes.
So don't trust what you're thinking about Tom right now.
Right. Is what I'm saying.
No.
Don't trust anything.
I am crazy. I have mental problems. But I am honest and I don't screw people over.
That's beside the point. You could be misinterpreting reality, and you have done that in the past.
That's good advice. You got to keep in mind that none of us are that sane, but we're not in like a mental hospital.
I was.
I've been there.
All right, Artie's been there.
I've been to. I've been
so
to.
Forget Artie for a second.
I've been to the loony bin.
Me and Artie went to the same loony bin.
We actually did.
Did you?
You're alumni. That's wonderful.
So if you've been in a loony bin, don't trust your judgment all the time.
Right.
But guess what? I see. Here's the thing. Here's the
Trust
problem.
me when I tell you Tom cared about you.
No, he doesn't.
No.
Did I hear from Tom afterwards?
There you are thinking with that Brady of yours again. You're not listening to me.
710 SAT. Nice.
You got to listen to me.
Case, it's like when you serenade a steak.
You can't trust
Yes,
it.
Carlos, you're on with Casey Armstrong.
Yo, what's going on, Howard? Love you guys.
Carlos.
Yo, KC, man.
What's up, baby?
You sound like you're coked up, dude. You don't stop talking. You're angry. I mean, are you on a bender? You're on your way home from a show?
Yeah, I'm on my way back from the show right now.
What time is that?
I don't do coke, bro.
Really, man? It sounds like you're juiced up about something. You're all over Tom. Howard's trying to intervene.
I don't like Tom.
All right, well, there you go. This guy thinks you sound coked up, but I was.
I don't do coke.
Right.
I am crazy.
Eric, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, didn't Tom go further with Casey, giving him chances than you would have? What does that make you, Casey?
No.
What does that make Howard?
No.
See, where'd you get, Eric?
Yeah.
Where'd you get that information?
I think that Tom and I both
We're lockstep on
were
this.
lockstep in this, and we said, oh my God, we got to save Casey. And I went to Tom many times to go, listen, Casey's a good guy. We gotta help him here, and we gotta help him.
No, but to what extent?
But at some point, you do have to say, Casey, you have to draw a line and say, Casey, if you don't get your act together, then you really do have to leave because you're endangering the whole work situation. No one's going to have respect for the situation.
And it's getting impossible for everybody to get through the halls here.
Yeah, Howard, how many chances would you have given him, though? I mean, more than what Tom did?
Yeah,
no,
he gave
I think Tom was appropriate, is what I'm saying.
The only thing that Howard didn't know the first time there was an issue, I was asked to keep an issue from Howard at the very beginning, the first time there was a problem. And I did that because Casey asked me to do that.
Tell the truth. Talk about it.
He's telling the truth. I didn't know.
That is the truth.
Did it have anything to do with me not showing up to work?
No, it was an issue. It was an issue at work.
You were making it impossible. The workplace had become difficult.
A false accusation.
No, Casey. There was no false accusation there. This is the first time you had a big issue at work, and you came to me and asked me if I would help you if I deal with the issue, and it would not involve Howard, and I did that. I did help you.
Was there any problem?
By the way, just that alone is a boss being a good guy, keeping that from me.
And guess what? Here's the thing. When I said that to Tom, you say that, you're like a father to me. I got a problem. I'm coming to you with it. You know what he did? He went to HR.
But you're an employee.
He told everybody.
You're an employee,
There's a significant issue in the workplace that I couldn't deal with in a vacuum.
And also, what do you mean?
You just told me what a great guy you were being by,
Tom doesn't know how to deal with you all the time. I mean, Tom's a human being, too.
You see what happens here?
You expected Tom to
Right.
vacuum?
It was a good deed that went punished. I was asked to do a good deed.
It was not a good deed. You scumbag.
Wow.
Casey.
Yes, Lex.
Scumbag. You're such a liar. You're burning hell.
Hey, Howard?
Lex, yes.
How you doing?
Yes.
I think everything you guys are saying is true. And Casey, you're wrong, but the truth is, I'd rather have Casey back and Tom out of there.
Nice.
All right, well, let's hire KC back and get rid of Tom.
Thank you.
All right, I'm for that,
Tom,
too.
where are you going to be in 5 months, brother?
Me?
It's going to be right here.
I'll be here, probably.
With what? How many listeners?
I don't know.
2?
Casey, Tom has so much money he could leave today.
Well, let him get on his money and buy some expensive lube and pleasure yourself, you prick.
Wow. Oh, my God. Oh, Casey, please.
You know what? I hope never to do you a good deed.
Tim Clifford.
See, you guys are all brainwashed.
Yes, Tim.
Guess what? When I'm not there and he's in there telling you every day about me, spreading rumors about me, when I'm not there to defend myself.
Yes,
I have to question. I have to respond.
Yes.
Have I ever come to anybody on this show and spread a rumor about Casey?
Never.
Said a negative thing about Casey? Have I ever done that?
Oh, so Tom, you didn't talk about me when I wasn't there?
No.
No. So you came to them once. When?
It came to me.
When your issues got to the point where they could no longer be kept secret.
Tim,
when I went to the loony bin.
No, before that. Tim, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
Case, it's Timmy Clifford.
Hey, Timmy Clifford.
Hi, buddy. How are you?
How you doing, buddy?
I wanted to know what happened. You didn't make it up to Albany the other night when we called you and tried to help you out with your DVD.
Yeah, I couldn't get out of Atlanta.
Well, I thought you were coming on the train from Long Island.
Well, I live in California,
who cares?
Timmy.
Ralph, go ahead. You're on the air.
F that guy.
Yeah, get this Looney Tune off the radio. It's 15 minutes are up. Listen, he laughs like a loony.
Wow. Dominic Barber, you're on the air.
I love Dominic.
I'm glad Casey's expressing all this, because if he kept it in, it'd be a lot scarier. Maybe it's good that he says it.
What? Did he's got a delusion about Tom?
Hey, Dominic.
Yeah.
On my DVD, you are named as someone that I love right in the beginning credits. It says,
I love you too, but...
You better love him.
No, I love Dominic. He's a generous and beautiful man.
Well...
Truly sexual.
Thank you. And Casey, if I was to tell you're wrong about Tom, doesn't matter.
Don't care.
You really believe you're right. But
I know I'm right. Nobody else knows.
About it.
Nobody else knows because I was told I couldn't tell anybody, but I'm not there to defend myself.
I don't know. For a guy who went through rehab,
Tom, be careful.
Doesn't sound. Tom, be careful.
Casey, even through all of your therapy and rehab and 12-stepping, it's never occurred to you to stop thinking with this brain and letting it tell you who you should like and who you should hate and when you're right and when you're wrong. You don't know.
I do know, Robin. All I know is that I wouldn't treat anybody that way.
Yes, Joe.
Hey, Howard, how are you? Casey, listen. Let it go. Let it go.
I did. I called him to talk about how he views the intern. And I don't want anybody thinking that he's this guy who's protecting them.
Casey, why are you taking Tom's inventory?
You're on a bad phone. Eric, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, man, just hang up on Casey. He had life by the balls, man.
I know. You're right, bro. You're right. I'll give it to you. You're right.
Well, I tell you what. Let's play.
I wasn't happy, though, but I'm happy now.
Let's play a nice song.
Sausage party.
Let's play a nice song.
Sausage party.
You ready?
Then Casey started to moan. He said, give me a rusty trombone. Give Casey the Beach Boys and grease his cover him in bandages from head to toe and let it drip away. Give Casey the Beach Boys and grease his cover him.
Now, isn't that nice?
Are we all better now? Everybody feeling good?
I talked to Richard. Dude, I talked to Richard. I think we're doing a show together on coming up this weekend. I said, dude, it's at a Pat Duck Theater, by the way. That's a nice plug. Hey, I told him, I said, dude, you got to sing those songs. You just have to get up there and just sing those songs. Just for me. I love them. I have them on tape.
Yes, David. Go ahead quickly.
Hey, Casey, are you on Crystal? What the hell is wrong with you?
I got problems, dude. What do you want me to say? I'm not perfect.
Let's listen to another song, Blast from the Past.
It's Casey Sausage Party. He'll kiss a guy if he wants to. Kiss a guy if he wants to. Kiss a guy if he wants to. You'd kiss a guy too if you loved man goo.
Tom's dancing. That's a good sign.
Yeah, I'll be dancing his way out of the studio.
Look, let's get to what this is about. Go to artie-lang.com and buy the DVD there, okay?
Well, Casey, I know you have a lot of anger still.
Yeah, I do, Howard.
And I'm sorry for that. And I will reiterate that Tom, I thought, handled you very, very well, but you disagree.
But Howard, I just have a question for you, though. When I got on there last time on the 1st, you said, all right, now it's time. You can tell everybody what happened to you.
Yeah.
Why did you leave the show? And I said, well, I didn't leave the show. I was fired. Right. And then immediately you guys say, well, Tom gave you a million chances.
Yes.
So that says to me that you already had your mind made up before I even called in.
Wait a minute, Casey. We know the story. We didn't need you.
No, you don't, Robin.
To us.
Where'd you get your story from?
I wanted you to tell your story to the audience.
Yeah, but
I know the story.
I know, but you stopped me and you said we gave you a million chances.
Okay, I won't stop you this time. Explain to the audience why you're gone.
All right. Well, I got fired because I went to rehab. I'm an alcoholic, drug addict. I screwed up. It was totally my fault. I understand why, and I couldn't remain clean. I relapsed, and Tom fired me over the phone.
Okay.
And you'll find out. You'll get the whole story in my DVD, KCArmstrongDVD.com.
All right, there is your explanation. I mean, did I interrupt?
No, Howard, I love you, but you're going to love this, though. Check it out. I know people, there's a lot of people that wanted to hear my story and stuff like that, and I thought it was boring, so I didn't want to do it. But I got two birds with one stone. How do you do that? What's the thing?
You killed two birds with one stone.
Right, that's it. This is what I did. I took hot chicks, and this chick, Rita G, she's topless all the time. She plays me, and she's naked in every scene. And she reenacts like me going to rehab and, me getting fired.
Oh, that sounds very creative. DVD? That sounds good. In other words,
chick.
A topless girl plays you. Maybe you have a desire to be a pretty girl. Yeah. Who plays Tom?
Very interesting.
Who plays Tom? Yeah.
Aldi Huddleston. She's hot.
All right, there you go. Thanks, Case.
Howard, I love you, buddy.
Take care.
Love you.
I love you guys. Thanks, man.
Take care, Case.
I hate you, Tom.
Good luck, Case.
I'm glad he hates Tom.
You're a dickbag.
Better you than me.
Good luck, Case. Wish you well.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
I do?
Yeah, no. Tell the truth, Tom. Be honest.
I just did.
Be honest. Talk about how much you hate me.
I am. No.
No, you do. You hate me.
I'm not going to say what I feel for you, Case. But
no, go ahead. Go ahead. Be honest for once in your life.
I am. I feel bad for you.
You said I'm not going to say what I really feel.
I just did.
No, you didn't. You said I'm not going to say it. Now go ahead and say it.
No, I just did.
Are you not man enough to tell me?
I just did, Casey. I feel bad for you. I hope you get it together, and I wish you luck.
I got it together, bro.
Okay.
I'm happy.
Good.
I don't lie to people every day.
Don't worry about my wishes, and don't worry about what I think.
Hey, why don't you check out some more interns?
Absolutely, I will.
Will you comment on their asses?
All right, thank you, Case.
All right, Case.
All right, I love you guys.
Goodbye.
Gone.
Casey. Working his way through some problems.
Yep.
I don't know. He seems to be stuck.
Casey posts a gay photograph with a German homo. Gay photograph. He pulled his pants down in a photograph. Casey posts a gay photograph. He's a homo.
Nice.
It's great to hear from Casey. I always feel so good. After.
Makes my day.
I love a good fight, even if it makes no sense.
You know what? I would love a good fight if I didn't know what mental anguish he's in.
I know. I feel bad for the guy. I like Casey a lot.
I wish him. I swear to God, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I wish him well.
Say what you really feel. Stop being dishonest.
Okay, I will.
You wish him well, though.
I do. I absolutely do.
All right, that's good.
It's sad.
Yes, it is.
Does
It's very
Tom
sad.
wishes him well?
Yes.
No. that just makes Casey crazy is very sad.
Are we overdue for a break?
Yeah, we are. I was going to take another call, but you're right.
Oh, come on, Howard.
Well, who's that?
Charlie.
Yes,
Oh,
Charlie.
yeah, Charlie, real quick, and then I got a break.
I was just commenting on you taking money out of Sugar Ray's pocket for producing your song. You ragging on Johnny Carson for doing that to Paul Anka.
It's not even close to being the same thing.
Well, come on, 4 cents per record. How much you going to make on that?
Johnny had nothing to do with the
two jobs.
Dude, are you retarded?
No.
No. Johnny didn't write the Tonight Show theme. He took.
Right.
I wrote that song.
Come on, Howard, they're rock stars. They're taking 2 jobs.
What?
It's not even.
Sugar Ray, Johnny's doing a TV show. They all have second jobs.
Dude, when you put out a song and someone else wrote it, you're not. I don't have any say over that. They have to send you the money legally. I don't even have anything to do with it. No one asked me if I wanted money.
Okay. Are you going to keep it?
Sure I would.
All right.
If I ever see a dime, but I won't.
You won't even see a dime.
Yeah. Are you Casey's therapist?
No, I'm not.
Because you're about
Howard,
as
I will do say one thing. I've listened to Beth on your station. I've seen her pictures. And then the other night she was on FM Magazine. I saw her, speaking. And, wow, to put those two, the face and the voice together, you got a package there.
Thank you.
You have a package.
Thank you.
All right.
I never had a package before. Now I have a package.
Well, at least he's seeing clearly somewhere.
Yes. Anyway,
Yeah, always good to hear from Casey.
yeah, that was good. That was pretty wild.
I mean, listen, every once in a while, it's a hot, humid day. You need a breath of fresh air.
Casey has a DVD. I don't even know where you get it. DVD, Casey. What's his website?
You go to artie-lang.com.
Oh. Is that where you go?
Yeah, you get that. It's the whiskey talking. Yeah.
All right, I'll give Casey a link today on the website on howardstern.com because I don't know his website. Oh, here it is. CaseyArmstrongDVD.com.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Go right there direct. All right, Tom, look, sometimes when you're the boss man, things go awry. Stuff happens in the workplace.
Yep.
What can we do? We got to go on.
Got to move on.
I know last time this stayed with you for a couple of days. And
Oh, yeah, it bothered me. But did I come in? Did I bad rap the guy? No.
Never.
No.
I think now you'll have another couple of bad days, but that's all right. All right.
I know you like
it.
that.
Yeah.
As long as you're happy,
Well,
I'm happy.
Two of us should always have bad days.
Exactly.
All right. Well, let's take a break. We'll come back. Let's listen to this as we go into commercials. A very beautiful song.
Casey's gay, but we already knew that anyway. Now it's going to be proven he likes man spray. Oh, we all know that Casey's gay.
Suddenly,
he's not half the man we thought him to be. There's a shadow of homosexuality. Oh, his boyfriend came suddenly. Why he won't come out, I don't know. He just won't say. His boyfriend is hung like a horse. We all know that Casey's gay. Casey's gay. His such an easy for men to play.
What the hell was that?
Just one place to hide their away. Oh, we all know that Casey's gay. How can he go? We don't know. He just won't say. He loves throat yogurt. We all know that Casey's gay. Casey's gay. Such an easy for men to play. A nice warm place to hide them away.
God, that's not even
We
believable.
all know that Casey's gay.
Can't say nothing on the radio anymore.
A holiday wish from Larry King.
You and I could go do Howard Stern tomorrow morning. I could be Howard Stern tomorrow. Come on, just tell me what I can't say and let me say it.
And now a man who doesn't want to be Howard Stern.
I did an episode of it, Howard, so me and Nick are sitting there. The premise is like we're in Nick's basement watching TV. I think 10 seconds is usable because everything we said was libelous.
Well, because, Nick is his funniest when he's angriest.
Oh, he's hilarious. I mean, at all
And
times.
can be his most libelous.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Yes. Because you're like one of the angriest guys I ever met.
No, come on. I just heard a conversation with Casey. What, are you kidding me?
That's true. You're friends with Casey. He's crazy, right?
I don't know him as well as you guys.
Oh, no?
He sort of knows him.
But I met him for 6 minutes. I'd say, yeah, he's retarded.
Well, you did some nutty stuff. You jumped off a stage and punched a guy in the face.
Well, you make it sound like I started it.
You stage dove, right?
Huh?
You stage dove and punched a guy in the face while you were diving.
No.
That's like
I never really punched him. It was an open hand.
It was?
He stuck me in the throat with his finger, so it happened twice. But that's in 18 years? Come on, with the act I do, that's pretty good.
And Nick cried at his wedding. He's all over the place emotionally.
He's got emotional
cried
at my wedding?
He's volatile.
What are you
I heard you cried at your wedding.
That info's not from me. I wasn't there.
I cried the day after realizing what I had done. I didn't cry the day of.
Why'd you have to jump into the audience and hit a guy?
He was giving me the finger like this, right up front, and it's a long story, but I was jet lagged. I had like 3 drinks of me, and really shouldn't have been.
You don't like when a guy gives you the finger?
Yeah, it's not,
It's upset.
His fat, ugly girlfriend was heckling me, and I couldn't get her. I would have liked to bopped her on the head, but that looks bad,
So at Caroline's, it would be wise not to give you the finger.
No, they're great at Caroline's, Right. I just 2 big black doormen there. Nothing's going to happen.
Right. Just throw those guys right out if they get out of line.
I have them sit on the stage with me now. It's like Farrakhan.
Guys with bow ties.
Yeah, exactly.
What were we talking about? Oh, I was doing the Larry King thing. Elegant Elliot Often. I got to play the Howard 100 News that did a story on him. He claims that our reporter harassed him.
He is so wacky.
Yeah, it's great.
Someone's harassing him.
Yeah, we'll be back right after these words.
Of all media.
Part of that success is due to everybody being curious.
Ladies and gentlemen, Howard Stern.
Hey, Fafafui. So what happened to Elegant Elliot Often? Is he coming in or not?
Well, he's still out in the lobby. There are 2 police officers. What happened was Elliot had like a giant truck, like you rent a truck from a big company, and he went to go park it at a parking garage. But I guess it was too big for the garage, and he tore down a bunch of signs in the ceiling and everything, and then he just left. So somehow the cops figured he was here. They came up to talk to him. So now they're at the part where they're like, dude, you got to move the truck. You can't leave it where you left it. So he goes, well, would you move it for me? And he doesn't understand that the cops don't move trucks.
They're not working for him.
Yeah.
So then he asks his friend to move it. His friend doesn't have a driver's license. Then they ask him to move it. Turns out Elliot doesn't have a driver's license. The cops are like, well, how long do you need him? Meaning, like, if he can come in here for a little bit, and then they're going to need him back.
They're going to arrest him?
I think they're just going to make him move the truck. But I don't know.
But how could he move it if he doesn't have a license?
Yeah, I mean, now we're in a real problem.
All right, we'll let Elliot come in and say goodbye.
And I'm not sure why they had to either one of them had to offer up the not having a license thing. Now,
what do you mean?
In other words, they could when the cops said move the truck, they should have just gone down and moved the truck.
They told that they didn't.
They
have
told the cops they don't have a license?
Yeah. Both of them offered that up to the police. Elliot and his friend.
Elliot's like a major scam artist. He doesn't know not to tell the police he doesn't have a license.
How's he been getting away with his scams all this time?
Yeah.
He's so bad at it.
Holy mackerel. All right, you know what? You better let Elliot say goodbye before the cops drag him out of here.
Well, they're going to keep him. They're going to let him stay. Do you think you should play that piece before Elliot comes in? Or do you want to just get Elliot right in?
I just got a feeling the police can't wait that long.
It might be the long goodbye.
Here you go, Elliot.
Boy, Elliot, trouble follows you around, man.
So, all right, there was a little accident with the thing. Let's not make a federal calamity. All right. An accident with the truck. The roof fell down. All right, okay.
The roof fell down.
All right, we can handle it, right? We can handle it, right? The NYPD know who I am, right? No issue. The guy Joe Gallen from Screw Magazine, my business partner, is going to sit in the truck until I get off the interview. No issue. Hey, Howard.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey, Gary.
Well, Elliot,
Hey, Robin.
so in other words, when you told the police you don't have a driver's
I
license.
didn't say that. Hello, right? Joe Gallant doesn't have a driver's license from Screw Magazine.
Do you
I
have
a,
one?
You know I do, right? Right. So now they took my address at the Mondrian, right? They know where I am. I'm not going anywhere, right? So when I get off the interview, we'll resolve the beef, gangster talk for the issue, right?
So what happens?
We'll
You still have an address?
We'll resolve the beef. Yeah, I always have an address. You know that, Robin, right? I
Did you drive?
I do what I want,
you drove
right?
you drove a truck.
Let's not talk about the truck. The truck had the goods.
But let me understand
The truck has the goods in it. Gangster talk for merchandise, right?
What's in the truck?
It has all the videos that we're delivering, that we're shipping. That's a truckload. A truckload, right?
All right, so in other words, you had a truckload of videotapes.
Videos. Violet dehumanizes Elegant Elliot.
Yeah, Elliot, don't filibuster. Let me just understand one thing
There ain't no filibuster. Here's the Screw Magazine,
all right? But
right?
let me understand something.
The feature story of Elegant Elliot in Screw Magazine, even though Al Goldstein is bankrupt, Joe Gallant and his boys took it over and they did a feature story, right, Robin?
All right.
There
Right, but
you go, of Elegant Elliot, the video.
So you packed up a truck, and the truck is a U-Haul type truck.
So the truck
and
is a
it
U-Haul.
was too high, so when you pulled into the parking garage, the whole top of the truck came
No,
out.
not the truck, the top of the truck, Howard, no.
Right. No, the top of the...
Top of the garage hit the truck, no big issue, no sweat. We can handle all that, right?
What was destroyed?
The ceiling.
The ceiling?
The ceiling.
And some signs.
A couple of signs. $91 in damage. We'll cough it up and fork it over and resolve the issue.
So what happened?
Right? Minor stuff,
So
right?
I guess
you
the
know
garage,
Elegant Elliot. I go through the whole world,
So
right?
the garage complained...
In girls, frilly,
Oh, my God. So the garage...
Go where I want,
So the
right?
garage complained, I guess, that
Yeah,
you
but
ran out of there
Howard,
without resolving
I didn't have
it.
to run out of anywhere. I walked over to the show because you were waiting for me, right?
Okay.
I was booked on the show.
That's right.
By
So they
Gary
called the
Dell'Abate, right?
You know what? I gave him a hard time yesterday. I said, Elliot, when I say 7, I mean 7.
Right. So
And so I think he
Right,
really
so
needed
he
to be
got-
here.
he needed to
Right,
be
so I came here at
he's right.
7 because
Ronnie-
Gary said, get my keister here. That's gangster talk from my ass over here at 7
Ronnie,
a.m.
what do you- Ronnie, the limo
right?
driver.
Because I
Ronnie
want-
wants to say something.
Yes,
Yes.
Ronnie.
All right.
Ronnie, but don't push me out of the way.
No, I'm not
No,
pushing
he's
you.
got to get on the
Then I
mic.
pushing
got
you
to
out of
push
the
you
way.
back,
Don't
right?
push me out of
If
the
you
way,
push
okay?
me, then I got to push
All right,
you back, right?
Calm down.
Right, I'm
Everything's
calm.
good.
Yeah, but Ronnie, let me get on the other side of you. Excuse me. Let me get.
But I have to.
Oh,
Yeah,
here
well, let
we
me get
go.
on this.
Now
Let me
it's
get
gonna
on
be a
this
stubborn
side. You're in my
man.
wrong side here, right? Right?
Now look what you did. Now we got the wrong tangle.
Oh, my
Tangled.
God.
No, you're tangled, Ronnie.
What's the difference?
Ronnie, you're tangled.
Go ahead, Ronnie. Go
All right.
ahead.
All right. So
You're tangled.
all right. Easy. Take it easy. All right. So the police officers came up.
Right.
Elliot pulled into this garage across the street
Yeah.
with a rental truck.
Right.
Okay. He pulled into the driveway. It's like a ramp that goes down.
Right.
Obviously, the truck was too high.
Right.
And he tore down a sign or something.
Right.
Isn't that what we just said,
Yes,
right, Ronnie?
yes.
Isn't that what we just
Let him
said?
hold on, Elliot.
Well,
Let him
we
finish.
just said that,
All right,
right?
let him
But
finish.
Howard, let me ask you something. Isn't this a bunch of poppycock and boulder dash and hogwash? Isn't this a lot of jibber jabber
let me just get
that's
to the bottom of it.
going nowhere, right?
well, let
That's
me hear it.
going nowhere,
It's
right?
going somewhere. Go ahead, Ronnie.
Elliot,
Take the microphone
Elliot,
and talk.
every second that you talk is a second that you don't get the plug.
What's going nowhere is your ride.
What's going nowhere is you may have to
I'm going
you may
everywhere.
have to leave in a few minutes.
That's
Why?
all.
What did the cops
I
say?
can leave anytime I want. Right? The cops
Ronnie,
said
what
I'm
did
doing what I want here,
What did the
right?
cops- What did the
Right?
cops say? Ronnie, what did the cops say?
The cops said they took his friend that he brought along with him from Screw Magazine.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
They're going to put him in the truck now because they pulled the truck out
All
of
they're doing is putting him in the truck, right? And they're letting him sit in the truck until I get there, right? In any event, anybody...
Well, let us hear the end of the story that Ronnie's telling.
That's the end of the story. So they're waiting in the
yeah,
truck.
so what is the
right?
end of the story,
Joe
Ronnie?
Gallant is waiting in the truck, right?
Joe went to sit in the truck, but if there is a problem with the supervisor, the police officer supervisor, that they want him to come down there,
right?
They're going to come back up and they're going to take him.
How could they do that?
So they
live
can
on the
take
air?
him at any time.
I want him to drag him out on the air. That'd be
Right,
good.
right. They're going to drag me out, but I don't see them dragging me out
No,
on the air, right?
I didn't say they were going to drag you out, Elliot.
So then
did
what
I
the-
say
what,
that?
What did you say? Oh,
I
Stern,
said if
Stern
they,
said that.
I said if they
right?
need you,
But they don't need
I
me.
said if
But
they
don't-
need
but they
you,
don't
I'll
need
come
me.
back for you.
But they don't
All right?
need me, right?
All right, let's
But
move
they
on.
don't need me,
Why are you
right?
so
They don't
aggravated?
need me.
Here's
You're
another issue.
I'm not
What's
aggravated.
the other issue?
The other issue issue in Elliot's life is that tomorrow, according to Howard 100 News, is the big day. Tomorrow, I believe Elliot's being evicted from his apartment.
Oh, yeah, I heard that on the news.
That's why I was saying maybe you don't have an address.
No, the reason you heard it wrong, right? You know, you always get the information upside down, backwards, inside out, right? The real scoop is when I was in the court, right? It's a very personal issue. Gary told me not to go too far and expose the whole expose. So he's like putting a gag into my mouth.
Right. Well, you're libeling and slandering.
Because he's going to be sued. Libel,
That's right.
libel is
You're
okay as long as it's the truth, right?
No.
But in any event, it's a personal issue. So I did offer the court, right? A matter of fact, right, Gary? 23 dimes, right?
And they reported that. The news reported that you made the offer, and the landlord decided
and
that...
let me tell you what the landlord said to me. I told him, like, I didn't have the money. It was my brother's money, right?
Right.
The landlord accused me of being a liar. He said that he knows that's my money, and I perjured myself in court that I said it was my brother's money.
But he doesn't want your money under any...
I don't think he wants it, but the bottom line is he doesn't want anybody's money.
Said he just wants you to move out.
He doesn't want it. So now...
He doesn't want your money.
So what we had to do, we went down yesterday and we ran, right, in a hurry for a federal appeal, right? Not a state appeal, to show that this is a personal... And I can't use the next word.
Don't say the word.
A lot of
personal
issues,
thing.
Right, personal thing. Gary is very careful here so they don't get sued again. Okay, so in any event, all right, they're very careful.
Elliot, let's plug your video. Let's plug your video.
Violent dehumanizes elegant
Elliot's video.
Got a truckload of them down.
Violet dehumanizes elegant Elliot.
Can be purchased at
adult bookstores in Manhattan.
Yes, but most importantly, excuse me, right? At 693 8th Avenue with Arnold Martin proprietor, 44th and 8th Avenue, and Elegant Elliot today, right, will be doing an autograph signing, photo session shooting between 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. as all of us prime time, big time, front and center marquee celebrities do, right?
Where will you go when you're evicted?
And Violet, there's a good question from Robin. And Violet is trying to arrange with for her two children, her two beautiful children to look like her, right? She has two little babies, Violet Maliver, right? She's trying to arrange to be there, too. You know, the girl that looks like she just jumped out of a Playboy magazine? Violet Maliver.
Where will you go when you're evicted? Do you have a place planned?
Well, that's the point.
Did the federal appeal work, yes or no?
Yes or no?
The federal appeal is going to be decided today, right?
All right.
Now, if the federal appeal is denied, right, then I just move in with April, my former fiance, right, who you did the crib show with, right?
Or
with Violet Maliver, right?
Would Violet want you to move in with April, though?
Either one. I have my option, right?
If you were a woman, wouldn't you want him to move in with the other woman? I would.
They're both in my video.
Isn't federal court...
Listen, let me... This is going to go on and on. All right. Listen to me. Elliot, you have been a guest on the show many times. I want to thank you for...
And you told me you're taking me with you to Sirius.
All right. Hold on.
Right?
Hold on. First of all, let me thank you for all the years of coming in.
Right.
He's shocked.
He's shocked.
I'm not shocked. I said right.
Okay.
I'm never shocked.
All right. Thank you for coming in and doing this.
I shock the world by breaking fingers, right? By punching.
Thank you.
Remember when I broke the first wife's fingers? I shocked the world by breaking fingers, smashing face, and going through the whole world and gouging eyes out.
Listen to me.
Right?
Listen to me. Thank you for the years of coming on the show. We remember many, many moments where you were here and created some wild radio.
How's the guns looking, by the way? How the guns
listen.
Right. Go ahead, Howard.
For once, listen.
All right, go ahead. Right.
Also, on December 16th for my final show, when we lock arms outside.
Could we just lock him up?
You are welcome to join us and say a farewell to the audience. A brief farewell to the audience.
Robin, if you try to lock me up, then I'm going to do to you what I did to my first wife, right? Okay. Go ahead. Yes, we can lock arms, Howard. Yes?
Yeah. So a lot of people will lock arms downstairs.
You lock arms.
It's going to be a big show.
Is this a formal invitation, Howard?
Everyone is invited.
Is this a formal invitation for Elegant,
yes,
right?
Yes,
okay.
all fans are invited.
Right. And Violet. Bring Violet.
And Violet, too.
Okay. And
All right.
Violet Maliva, yes, right, thank you.
And he said you could say a few words.
All right.
A few, like 5.
Right.
Okay, and that's it.
But what's a 5 means to like 50 to me, right?
All right, 50 of your words.
There you go.
All
There
right.
you go. Again, I do it my way, right?
We'll be walking down to 48th
I do it
Street and
my
making
way.
a ride.
At 44th, by the way.
After I address the crowd,
Yes,
and
sir.
I've said my final
Yes,
farewell,
Alan.
and
Yes,
the show
Alan.
is over at 10 o'clock, I will then walk all of my stuff
Yes.
up the street to my new home.
Could he borrow your truck?
And I will also be planning.
No, but you
I will also be planning a special something for my audience.
Right.
On that day. I don't know what it is yet. I'm working
Some
on something.
contaminants and carcinogens in your
Right.
in your food variety,
No.
right?
Okay.
Some contaminants and
all right.
carcinogens.
Anyway,
right?
I want to thank you for the years of you being here.
You've been a great
great guest.
Wow, coming from Robin Quivers and Howard Stern, the people that have this cornucopia, this reservoir, this unlimited, inexhaustible supply of cash. My favorite nutrient, cash.
All right, Ralph, go ahead. You're on the air.
Can you imagine this guy living in your building?
Well, that's why he was evicted.
Well, I tell you what. Why
do you think he's evicted?
I mean, it must be nonstop.
Right. Why don't you come down here so I can punch you out and take your eyes out? 40 West 57th Street, 14th floor.
I think the cops are if
show
we're
me
lucky, the
what
cops
you
are gonna-
have. Right. Why don't you come right up here? 40 West 57th Street, 14th floor.
'Cause by the time I get to the cops, I'll have you locked
I want to
up.
look at you right now. Come up quick. Come up quick. Come up quick,
right.
scum.
All the audience heard was right.
No, they heard everything, enema bag.
Hey,
They
Howard.
heard everything,
I doubt it.
dirtbag, douchebag, enema bag.
I was talking to some of the women that work here.
Yeah.
And I was asking them who their least favorite guest was that comes up here.
Yeah.
And it's a tie between Jeff the Drunk and Elliot.
The most
and they say
hated
that
guest of
Elliot's
all time,
most
right?
frightening, not
On
when he's
the
dressed as a woman,
on the
but when he's dressed as a
2001
man.
show,
All
right?
right. Well, Elliot, thank you. And again, your video, I know you'll be signing today. Where were you going to be again? Quickly.
Quick signing, 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. 693 8th Avenue, corner of 44th and 8th. The funny store, Arnold Martin, owns the store. The video, Violet dehumanizes Elegant Elliot on VA. Get onto your tombstone. Come up here in a hurry.
Let Captain
Come up
Jenks
here
say-
in a hurry.
Captain, say something nicely.
Hey, Elliot, I wanted to say thank you very much for all the years that you hurt my ears on Howard Stern Show.
That's all right. I appreciate it. I'm going to keep hurting your ears. Make sure you don't come too close to me so I don't bite your ear off like they did in Tyson and Holyfield, right?
Would you do
so I
me
don't bite your ears off,
Would you do me-
right?
would you do
so
me a
I don't
favor and
bite
die?
your ears off. So I don't bite your ears off. Come up quickly.
Would you do me a favor
Show me
and
that you're
die?
not a yellow rat and a yellow dog.
You suck.
Come up here. Show me you're not a yellow rat.
You suck.
So I can bite your ears off, right? I want to bite your ears off. I want to punch your eyes out right now.
You
Do me
suck.
a favor. Come up here.
I'm coming down
come
to the
to the
bookstore.
Mondrian, 250
I'm coming down.
East 54th Street.
I'm coming down to your appearance.
We'll
All right,
stand
Elliot,
outside and we're going to wait for you.
I'm coming
right?
down to your
We're
appearance.
going to wait for you, douchebag.
I'm
We're gonna
coming
wait
down.
For you.
I'm
We're
gonna
going to wait
kick
for
your
you,
ass.
dirtbag.
Elliot, thank you.
We're going to wait for you. I'm
say
gonna,
goodbye
I'm going to leave you for dead. I'm
Say
going to leave you
goodbye.
for dead.
Say goodbye.
I'm going to leave you for dead.
Elliot,
Thank you, Elliot. Thank
say
you.
goodbye,
Say goodbye to
the
the audience.
broadcasting audience.
Say goodbye.
In any event,
and we'll see you on the other side.
you'll see me December 16th.
Right. We'll see you there.
For the farewell.
Okay.
One more time, if you need the video, 11:30 to 1:30, 44th and 8th. Funny store today. Autograph picture signing. Howard, Robin, Gary Delabate. Thank you very much, Fred.
And good luck with
And December 16th.
Right. Thank you, Elegant Elliot Office.
Goodbye, Elliot.
Wow. What an appearance. He is leaving. He's taking his Screw magazine. He's going to go figure out his whole deal.
Right.
I love him. I love him.
Yeah. God. First of all, I'm listening to the news on our thing, and it's a 6-minute report. They followed Elliot to court.
Uh-huh.
So
Because he's in a beef with his landlord.
Yeah, you got to. Maybe I'll play it now. Should I play it?
That's
It's so good.
gangsta talk for disagreement.
You got to hear this report, okay? This you're going to love. And I don't know how many people hear it at the other place yet. So our reporter follows Elliot to court, where Elliot is in a proceeding with his landlord. The landlord wants him out of the building, and he didn't even want money anymore. He just wants him out. Elliot came up with the money to even pay him.
Yeah, he said, no, I don't want your money.
He said, I just need this guy out of here because I'm killing myself. So afterwards, Elliot has a breakdown. You know, he's screaming and yelling. And then
Is that because he loses?
Yeah, our reporter, I'm just going through, well, something goes on. I don't even know.
Okay.
Our reporter decides to get in a cab with Elliot and interview him.
Well, there's a
Elliot starts freaking out that the reporter, this is all legit, but that the reporter has been leaving him harassing phone calls and harassing him. And the reporter's like, well, I think I called you once. There's a whole thing going on. And by the end of the report, Elliot jumps out of the taxi cab they're in, opens the door. The cab,
it's moving.
I don't know. It stopped. The cab gets hit by another car. The whole door gets taken off. And Elliot jumps out of the cab and runs away.
He laughs like De Niro in Cape Fear. He's maniacal.
Yeah, I heard there was a maniacal laugh involved.
And this is all captured for your... I don't even know if I have it anymore.
Oh, you have to have it now.
What did I do with it, Gary? Oh, here it is. H100 News. There we go. All right. This is it's a fairly long report, but it's compelling as hell.
He does a great job, the reporter, I have to say, and he's got balls of steel.
The news director, this woman, Liz, says to me, I told him to not go in the cab with Elliot. It's too dangerous. And he disregarded.
Went anyway?
He went anyway with Elliot.
And she told him definitely don't go in the apartment.
Right. Yeah, she would not let him up in the apartment.
Because he was headed towards Elliot's apartment, right?
Yeah. She said, do not go into Elliot's apartment.
It's like a horror movie.
Yeah.
This is Howard 100 News. I'm Ralph Howard.
And I'm George Flores. Our top story. Stern whackpacker elegant. Elliot often certainly gives new meaning to the label whackpacker. Elliot was in a Manhattan courtroom fighting to stay in the apartment he owes back rent on. Back rent to the tune of $20,000. Howard 100 News reporter Steve Langford was also there, and his presence touched off a firestorm inside that courtroom, then spilled out into the streets of New York. Here's Steve now with the exclusive story that can only be described as bizarre.
Howard 100. World exclusive.
I'm sorry, where are we going, Elliot?
I have to make a stop at Midtown, then we're going to the Mondrian, right?
So where do you want to go, Elliot?
We're making a stop, I just said. At
where?
34th, please, sir, and first stop, 34th, 7th Avenue, then the Mondrian, 54th and 2nd.
Just getting in a New York City cab with enervating Elliot Offen on a freezing winter day is enough to make a newsman want to head off to Iraq, where war reporting might be safer and more peaceful.
Couldn't close that window. It's a little...
No, because I like it ice cold. As a matter of fact, I got to take my jacket off. It's burning hot, right? Only the people that have diabetes and heart disease and cancer are cold, right? You got enough jackets on, right?
Rolling down his window isn't obnoxious enough, so at the next red light, Offen suddenly opens the taxi door in traffic to take off his coat.
You should have some like $100 bills to induce me to give you this interview. You should be paying me for the interview, right? Everybody, pays elegant, right?
Howard 100 News has just covered the latest in Elliot Offen's battle with his New York landlord. A housing court judge ruling Offen will be evicted December 1st if he doesn't leave before. Offen tells the judge that this Howard 100 News reporter has been harassing him with phone calls. 15, he claims. In fact, only 2 calls were made to Offen.
What's your first name? All kidding aside. Steve, and your last name? I know you're going to give me a phony name because you don't want to be brought up on charges, but...
Elliot.
What's your last name? Don't give me all the circuitous, you like that word? Digressive double talk? What's your last name? Seriously.
The same last name it was last time.
Well, what is it? What is it? Don't tell me the last
Langford.
time. How do you spell it?
Langford.
Do you have an ID for that?
I just showed
you. You know, you flashed me something. I don't know what you flashed it in 1 second. Come on, Heavy. You know better than that. Can I look at it? Can I hold it? Right?
No,
right?
You can't hold it,
right. You want to hold it 10 feet away from me. I can't see that. You're covering it up with your fingers, right?
This Howard 100 News reporter is heading to Elliot Offen's apartment for 2 reasons. To see what on earth it looks like, and to listen to Offen's alleged evidence that this reporter called Offen's apartment 15 times, the taxi ride to Offen's place, is a real trip.
The poor taxi driver needs a little peace.
Oh, come on, you're paying for the cab. We'll get another cab, right? Oh, he doesn't need peace, right? I'm the star, right? I'm on worldwide television. You're following me, right? Because whatever I do, like when I my ass, right? You like those words? Profanity, right? Everybody wants to know about it, right?
It's my next question about why Elliot would claim to object to the attention from Howard 100 News that makes Often go thermonuclear.
Well, Elliot, if you're a star...
Not if. What do you mean if? What do you mean brain dead? What do you mean I'm on worldwide television with your boss, with Stern? What do you mean if?
So,
brain damaged, brain defective, right? Brain dead, brain deficient, right? Yes, Steve.
Elliot, if you're a star...
Not if, retard. Recall, reject.
At this point, it seems like a good time to call the boss, Howard 100 News Director Liz Aiello, to let her know where we're going with this story.
Liz, I just wanted to let you know where I am. I'm in the cab with Elliot. He's loud as usual. He wants me to go to his apartment to see evidence of 15 harassing phone calls.
From you, Steve! From you!
From me.
As the boss proceeds to tell me...
By the way, this guy Steve is really brave because who would go to Elliot's apartment?
I wouldn't go anywhere near them.
Well, Liz said, Steve, you are not to go in the apartment.
It just isn't worth taking the risk of going to Offen's apartment. Elliot takes a moment to yell into the phone to praise the work I'm doing.
Liz, do you realize whoever you are that this is a complete flunky, a complete nobody, a beef stew, a complete beef stew, right? Well, then call it off and get out. Just pay the cab fare, right? Just call it off, right? Call it off, right?
So, what I'll do is I'll tell Elliot if... Yeah, I'll tell you in a minute, but I'll ask him, if he does have evidence of these 15 phone calls that we've made that have harassed him.
I just told you I did. All open and shut, airtight, ironclad, right? Black
Elliot,
and white.
I'm trying to listen to Liz.
I don't care what you're trying to do, right, Steve? Steve, as I would say to you in the street vernacular, I don't care if you live or die, Steve, right?
Liz,
Right?
Thanks. Yeah, thanks. Bye-bye. Right, bye-bye.
Steve, how's that? How's that gangster line? I don't care if you live or die, right? Steve, isn't that great? I don't care, Steve, if you live or die. That's gangster talk, right?
Elliot Often, armed with shtick that would make Don Rickles cringe, is a character much better experienced on radio than face-to-face. Nice talking to you, Elliot. Good luck finding an apartment to rent.
Well, listen, Elliot, I think we're going to pull over.
I figured that. Steve, I told you were a yellow, gutless, rat, didn't I tell you?
Yes.
Just pay the cab, Steve.
Okay, Elliot.
Because I'm getting out.
Send us the evidence.
Laughing hysterically, Often exits the cab, opening the door in traffic without even bothering to look, practically getting killed. Luckily for him and unluckily for the cab driver, the back door is now a crumpled mess. We can only imagine what his apartment looks like. For Howard 100 News, I'm Steve Langford.
And despite the danger, Howard 100 News will continue to cover this really strange saga. And if armed marshals are forced to show up at Elliot's apartment, rest assured, we will be there as well.
Oh, I love it.
I said they should...
Oh, that's great.
That's a great report, isn't it?
Oh, I could hear it all over again.
Yeah, did you not hear that when it aired?
No.
Yeah, I was riveted.
This guy, he's a reporter. This guy's calling him a retard.
Yeah. How's my Howard 100 News team? I mean, give him a round of applause.
Oh,
very good. Very good.
I mean, give him a round of applause.
Yeah.
Could you just play that part where he's getting out of the cab?
I know.
That is just mind-blowing.
I know. The only thing wrong with that story is they didn't repeat that part.
In slow motion.
Yeah.
I think Elliot's starting to lose it.
Yeah, you know what? You always were good with people.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
I think he's starting to find it.
He opens the cab door right into traffic.
Right.
Yeah. We're going to play some moments. What did I do this week? I did a little grilling, man. I got to thank my bro, Mr. Steven Reichlin. That's my guy.
Did you get together with him again?
I didn't get together with him, though. The son of a gun sent me a box. You see, Steven Reichlin is a guy whose book I bought when I first got into grilling. And he's the inventor of beer can chicken, or at least brought it to the public. I don't know if he invented it or what.
Yeah, and I hear people talking about it all the time now.
Yeah.
Beer can chicken.
I was going to say, he claims to have invented that?
Well, he did all kinds of metal tests on cans before he sanctioned it. And I mean, the dude's a serious barbecue guy. And in fact, he's not even a chef. He's
He's a food critic that got into teaching people how to grill. So he's actually a teacher more than anything.
Teacher and a writer, I guess.
Yeah, and he goes around from town to town.
On a bus.
Doing grilling seminars and teaches people and then picks up new ideas going around the country.
Right, because he's really studied this barbecue thing to, he's the authority on it.
And the cat got me into grilling because I bought his book because he had a lot of pictures in it. And I still maintain if you buy a cookbook, you got to see a picture of what the final dish looks like. I'm a very visual guy, as you can see, because I can't even read back to you what I read in the newspaper.
But especially with cookbooks, though, I really don't even want to try the recipe unless I see a picture.
Right. This dude's the sensei of shrimp, steak.
So what did he send you? Because now I have a grill.
Oh, okay. Well, he sent me this big box about the size of this console here.
Yeah?
Filled with his new stuff, like he's putting out products. I don't think the guy ever had products before.
No.
Stephen Reichlin products, and they're genius products. I'm going to give him a free commercial. See, a lot of the products you buy for the grill aren't that great. Like, for example, you need a glove sometimes when you grill and take hot stuff off. And they usually sell you like one glove, like the left-hand side, not the right-hand side.
Right, why one glove?
I don't know. I guess because a lot of one-armed people grill. But I got two hands.
The other people lost their arm.
And they don't make them up high enough because most people wear short sleeves when they grill. And you burn yourself.
So you need a special, longer-sleeved glove.
Right. So he sent me a pair of gloves. They were unbelievable. And they were thin, so I could use my fingers.
Oh, really? Thin?
But heat-resistant. I don't know. It was like Batman would wear these.
Because I didn't realize that you need, because I always used to see the barbecue utensils, and they're giant size.
Yeah, well, you need that because the heat.
And that's what I didn't realize, not having ever grilled before. Yeah, you don't want to be right on top of the fire.
Yeah. Then he sent me some brushes to clean the grill, which are always a bitch, but his worked well. And then he sent me a meat thermometer that you just stick in, instantly tells you the temperature of the meat.
Now, what does it look like?
It's a little tiny thing. It's even got this is so gay, but it's got a pocket clip so you can carry it.
You can carry it with you?
But when you're grilling, you don't want to keep moving back and forth.
You got your equipment
It's
stuck
weird. I said to Beth, look, I have my clip.
So he designed all this
He
stuff?
designed all of it because he knows he grills. Then he sent me some smoking woods. One is an oak wine barrel soaked in wine.
Now, let me ask you something about where do you put this wood when you're doing your grilling?
In the smoking box. But you probably you didn't consult me, and you got to grill without a smoking box.
I don't know what that is.
Because you don't listen to me. You don't want to accept that I'm an expert in something. There's a smoking box you can get.
Really?
It's a metal smoking box.
And where does that go?
It goes over one of the...
one of the burners?
One of the burners. And then smoke pours out.
And you put the wood in that.
Soak the wood for about an hour in water.
Right.
Then I take the wood, shove it in the smoking box, and it smokes. And now you got this wine and oak going all over the chicken.
Now, you have to close the cover to get the effect.
That's correct.
I see.
That is correct.
I see what's going on.
Although a lot of the grills you buy don't block the smoke enough because they have to comply with a federal law that gives you a little opening in the back. So what I do is jam tinfoil in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I trap the smoke.
So that means when you open it, you could kill yourself.
Your big bellowing smoke.
Just get like in a cartoon where just all the smoke hits you in the face and you've got black face for the rest of the night.
No, it's cool. You gotta learn how to...
And so then this permeates the chicken.
Yes. Like I did a beer can chicken, but I used the Stephen Reichlin rubs that he just came out with. They're all pre-made, which is a big savings in time. It's the same crap he's got in his book, but it's all made for you. He's got
you
one
don't
blend.
Have to mix it up.
He has one blend with coffee in it.
Really?
Yeah, it's
what
delicious.
What do you put that on?
Chicken, fish, anything.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Coffee chicken?
No, it just brings out a flavor. It's really good. So I don't know where he's selling these products. I don't even know what he's doing.
Never seen them or
no, I just wrote him a
seen
note.
any advertising.
Yeah. He's a good dude, though. The guy understands grilling.
That he does. That he does.
Robin going to get into the whole grilling thing now, or what?
Well, I bought a grill, and so far it's looked nice.
You need me to give you a lesson. I'm way into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like out of control.
See, I can prepare the meat, but I have to have somebody else cook it.
I woke up in the morning and prepared a nice 7-8 pound chicken.
How did you prepare it?
You clean it. then
You buy a chicken that has that stuff inside?
Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
But every chicken does.
But I buy parts.
Oh, you do? No. You need to learn to cook a whole chicken. Forget parts. Parts isn't the way to do it.
It is.
No. I mean, you could do that, but I don't.
You don't recommend
That's for amateurs.
Well, I don't like carving and all of that
No, you
stuff.
get into it. I'll teach you. I'm gonna have you over. I'm gonna teach you something. If you'll pay attention.
All right. I can pay attention.
I don't know. You know what I mean? I can see her losing interest in 5 minutes.
I like to cook. What are you talking about?
Grilling, though, seems to be like a manly thing.
It is. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. In fact, a week or two ago, I actually marinated the meat and did everything except cook it. I gave it to somebody else to cook.
It's all about fire and being a caveman.
Right. I like to grill and run.
Yeah. Summertime's about... Yeah, DePay's a big grill guy.
Yeah.
I just sent him over some steaks. It's manly, it's cave-like.
I guess. So, yeah, that open fire kind of, out on the range thing.
Yeah, but so I clean out the chicken. I grease it up with some olive oil, really good olive oil. Then I take a rub. You can make your own, or you can buy one of these ones like Steven has.
Mm-hmm.
And then you figure about 7 pounds, about 7 teaspoons of rub. You put some inside, outside. You rub it on there.
Sounds good.
Then I put it over. I found Beth bought this thing. Instead of using a beer can, you can shove a bigger chicken on it. It makes beer can chicken, but it has a bigger.
It's a metal piece that's just its own stand?
Right.
Yeah.
You
and
seen
you
those?
put the beer under the stand.
I pour the beer into the stand.
Oh.
And you can use it over and over again.
Yeah. You got one?
No, but I'm going to pick one up. I was looking in a magazine and I saw it.
It's beautiful.
Now, let me ask you something. The chicken is standing up.
All right. So
Your
let me tell you.
grill covers that?
Now, let me tell you what I do. You use indirect heat. The left-hand side of your grill you put on. How many burners you got on that thing?
I got 3.
Okay, that's good. So the left-hand side you put on.
Yeah.
The right-hand side you put on.
Uh-huh.
The middle grate.
You leave alone.
Leave it cold.
All right.
Put the chicken over the middle.
Yeah.
Leave it in there. And when you get a temp, you figure about on a chicken like that, it took me about 2 hours.
Really?
That's it. Boom. Done. Beautiful. Comes out steamed with the beer. The
2.5 hours
chicken.
just like that, not moving it, just that indirect.
You don't have to do a thing. But now, if you use a smoking box, maybe an hour in, you put in some more chips.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And it comes out beautiful.
You need to keep the smoke going the whole time?
No. I mean, I like to get it smoking before I even put the chicken in. That's the key point. Smoke gets in there.
I see.
And you never open it in that 2.5 hours?
Maybe twice, because I cook some other side things.
I was going to say that's.
But then I just throw. I cook some squash. I throw it in there and I leave it for a half hour.
Right.
It's all timing.
Here's our other grill master.
Here's my bro grill master.
Dude, I ruined my chicken last night.
How?
What'd you do?
I put too much salt on it. You're supposed to use that big rock salt.
Yeah.
And I was making a skewer, so I had all the meat chopped up, and I put too much salt in. Oh, every taste was like, damn!
Well, it didn't burn off?
No, but you know.
You use the kosher salt? That's a big rock salt. Kosher salt is real good.
Yeah, it's very good to cook with, I understand.
The best spice in grilling, rosemary. Everything. I put it on steak,
Rosemary's
chicken.
good.
Oh, I love it.
So if you were a real man, you'd grow your own rosemary, which I do.
Oh, you're kidding. Look at you.
That's right.
Now you got the herb garden going?
I got that.
Well, what do you do? Do you dry it? Do you have to dry it first?
No.
You just take it out and chop it up, right?
Depends what you want to do with it.
Yeah.
I'm the man.
Got your parsley, got your rosemary.
Mint.
Mint, too.
Yeah.
Rosemary and thyme.
The crap grows like a weed.
Now, Robin, will you start your own grill?
Yeah, I can start it, but then I run. I do.
You run away from it?
Yeah, I go, then now I can't do anything else.
Yeah, I got to admit,
the meat.
I'm nervous to be near it. I always think it's, just blows up or something. I'm thinking of raising chickens in my bathroom and slaughtering them.
Now you're going to even raise the meat.
Yeah.
That's manly.
Now, the next manly thing I'm going to do is learn how to fish, catch my dinner.
Ah.
That's what's going to be.
But then you got to clean the fish.
I'm going to learn. It's time to learn. It's time to be a man. Stop being a big pussy.
No, thanks.
No, thanks.
This is enough for you. Grilling is enough of a man.
You need to catch a bass on and throw it on the grill.
No, let's go shoot some cattle.
No, that's cool.
Cattle? They're not even running.
You should talk to Richard Christie, man. He did all this stuff in Kansas. Yeah,
I'll show you how to bag a deer.
Right, he always gets the bison burger when we're out.
Deer burger.
Is he going to pass some of those spices on?
Well, what do you mean? I only have a few. He only sent me a couple of samples.
Don't bogart those spices.
I sent him a note. I go, how do I buy these? Because it's a lot easier just buying his stuff. It saves me a ton of time.
Yeah.
And it's good. He uses all good ingredients.
Whatever it is, I always run out of one spice. So I'm trying to put the 8 spices together, and there's rosemary. It's gone. It's like, ruins it.
Well, yeah, you have to, you got to get some of these products.
Yeah.
I'll find out how we can get them.
Well, that is a problem when you start to cook it. You don't have everything there. Ugh.
Even the meat thermometer's got to be right.
You know his best
Now,
one?
I just got one. Is it digital?
Nah, I had one of those. I don't like that.
Yeah, they never work.
You got to see this. You got to see. Simple.
Really?
Boom, put it in. Instantaneous readback.
Yeah.
Instant. Telling you, it's got a picture of Stephen Reichlin on it. My hero. Got a picture of my man.
You'll go to his crusade when he has one.
It gives me inspiration when I stick the meat thermometer in and I see his face. I know I can continue on.
You're safe.
Yeah, it's scary cooking.
It is.
Because you don't want it to come out crappy.
My Uncle Son makes sausage and peppers on a cinder block. They tasted great.
Beautiful. He even sells that. He's got a press.
Block?
He's got a press that you can press your meat with.
Yeah, it puts the sear marks in.
Dude,
yeah.
He's not selling this in stores?
I'm sure he is. I don't know anything about it. I just got a box of it.
He's probably just starting. He's probably getting some distribution now.
What a gold mine.
Because I just bought one of those baskets. Do you know about that?
Oh, the one with the middle cut out so I can have sex with you in it?
Yeah,
That's
right.
wimpy.
That's called the Chinese basket. No, you don't want a basket.
She's a broad.
No basket?
What's the basket for?
Well, you can put fish in there.
You're never going to use it.
Oh.
You're not going to use that. Get rid of that.
His best recipe, dude, the asparagus, the sesame oil.
Asparagus raft you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't even do the raft, though. I just lay them on there on the side.
No, that's not the way to do it.
Sesame oil, sesame
come out like little
seeds,
rafts.
And soy sauce.
Awesome. I make that often.
Awesome.
I love grilling asparagus. Very, very key.
Did you ever put Mexican beans on one of the asparagus rafts and watch them come over from Cuba?
Hey, somebody's feeling good from his Paxil Depakote cocktail.
Throwing it out
Look
there.
at you, man.
Artie's back.
We got to find out about Artie's weekend. Always want to know how he did.
I curled up in a ball.
I was sober. It was a sober weekend.
Dana wanted to come over, but I didn't think I could handle it. We went out to dinner, but I couldn't drink. Man.
This is a punishment for making a good joke now?
I went out with a friend of mine Friday night who's not allowed to drink. You know, he's on the wagon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Who's that?
You don't know him.
On that fun wagon?
Yeah, he's on the wagon, so...
Tell him I'll meet him at the bar.
Is he just on the wagon, or has he been on
He's
for a while?
just not too long, and he was mixing his iced teas like they were gold, like putting sugar in,
Exactly.
staring at the. I know he wanted a nice Long Island iced tea.
Absolutely, somebody could have really whipped him up.
You got to keep yourself busy.
And then Beth and I had a whole discussion about, well, you know, if somebody's newly on the wagon before they come, maybe we shouldn't be drinking. And I go, hell no. Those people have to learn how to be around alcohol.
That would be horrible.
I'm drinking.
Where are you not around alcohol?
You're helping.
Yeah, I said, listen, there's no choice.
You're always around booze.
I'm helping him by drinking it from
That's
him.
right. You're giving him an education. Now, Artie, does Dana drink when you two are out to dinner, or is she on the wagon, too?
She's not a big drinker anyway.
But she would have a drink.
Dana's a big drinker.
She has wine. She drinks wine.
Poor Dana. So what happened? She went out to dinner and she can't. The girlfriend or wife can't drink either.
Right.
No. She drank wine, like Pinot.
She did?
She likes Pinot Noir. She loves.
When you were being sober?
Yeah. But
Oh.
it doesn't affect me. Like I don't look at somebody drinking a Pinot Noir and go, "Wow, I wish I were them."
What is it, Richard? What do you want, man? You know, just because we didn't get to you right away.
Yeah, where are you going?
Yeah, you need all this attention? My God.
What's the matter with you? We're talking about Artie's drinking problem.
Oh, well, I was going to ask Artie, do you drink, like, soda when you go out now, or what?
I drink Coke. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I drink Coca-Cola.
like it's heroin.
Extra ice.
Now, how many Cokes will you go through in a meal?
Christ, maybe 6 or 7.
You drink more sodas now that you don't drink alcohol.
That's what I was talking about with the iced teas. Yeah. They had to keep coming fast, man.
Just like the drinks, only they're just iced tea.
Or food. You start eating the bread at the table.
Anything.
You dunk the bread in the iced tea.
Yeah, man.
What about non-alcoholic beer? Have you thought about that?
God, no.
Nah, that you might as well just drink.
That's a waste.
Yeah, I don't understand that at all.
I know guys who that's their savior, though. Alcoholics who love the taste of beer so much, they go to that non-alcoholic beer. I can't. I mean, that's just, oof, that's like effing a mannequin.
Hey, I hear they're coming out with non-alcoholic Jack Daniels.
That's great.
Like you would drink that crap.
Yeah, I had some friends that stopped drinking, and that's all they drink, and I'd just hang out with them and then end up drinking it, too. And it's like, man.
Do they act like they're drunk from it?
No. They just love the taste of it. But me, I feel like I should have a buzz or something. I never would, and it was just, I'd get full.
Right.
And it's like, why am I drinking this stuff?
There's no point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's annoying. That's just...
See, like I'm keeping it under control. On the weekend, tops 2 drinks when I'm out to dinner, vodka, nice, big glass.
Straight, almost straight?
Yeah.
The splash of cranberry?
No cranberry.
Yeah.
It's for girls.
You're just doing it straight now.
Straight or maybe a splash of grapefruit.
Oh, great.
I can barely see it.
How's that different than cranberry, though?
It's a big difference.
Yeah.
Any colorful drink is for girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus, it's bad for your breath, too.
It's productive, though, because we had to get, me and Frank, the director, we had to get together, because the whole thing now is we're trying to make the jokes and scenes kind of quicker, so we could shoot them quicker. So we worked for like 5 hours, and he was ready to leave, and I go, let's keep working.
Yeah, you're getting things done. There's no point. You don't have to get drunk.
Because I gotta
there's
go
nothing to stop for.
Like, right, I have nothing to look forward to.
Would you go back to that shaving place again? You look all clean shaven.
Actually, I shaved myself this weekend.
It's you, man.
But I tried to. I tried to go to that art of shaving. I did.
Joining your eyes are glowing. You actually look kind of healthy.
I'm sorry I mentioned that joint. I think they're too busy now.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, you can't get an appointment.
Right, you can't have an appointment from a guy.
Does he know you mentioned him?
Probably not. They don't look like listeners. The guys running it.
Are they the old-fashioned type of shavers where it's like a straight razor?
It's an old Greek guy who does the straight shave.
Do you get worried when he gets close to your face with that?
I'm just worried about, like, the AIDS or something. Who knows what's on
there? There you go. You're right.
You mean you don't get a new razor? Your own razor?
You don't get a new blade, right?
I don't know. Who knows? I guess.
Oh, you're right. That guy doesn't get a new blade every time he shaves someone. They got that instrument.
They must have some kind of thing that bakes it or something.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they put in that blue stuff.
Special blue water. Like the old barber used to put the combs in. Meanwhile, you walk out with lice.
They put those black combs or those...
That blue water, I don't know. How many times they changed the water?
That's gross.
Astringent.
Yeah, now the water's just...
It's like an alcohol-based.
Filled with bacteria.
Brutal. Brutally.
So gross.
Where do you buy that stuff nowadays?
Yeah.
I used to drink it.
Where do you get your blue water these days?
I fill my swimming pool up with it.
They dared me to drink it.
I don't know, man. Yeah, that's a good point. Screw that. I'll have to shave myself.
Yeah, maybe Artie should learn how to use a straight razor.
Nah, I'm still going back to that joint. It was great.
Yeah, everybody says it feels real good. You feel totally refreshed afterwards.
Don't shave for a week. Don't shave for a week and then go. It's perfect.
I shave without shaving cream, so there.
Do you shave every day?
Nah, like when I get out of the shower, I just run the razor over everything. And
so I hope you shave every day if you do it after every shower.
No, not every day. Sometimes I wait 2-3 days.
Oh.
It doesn't hurt without shaving cream?
What was that sentence? Because I haven't heard that kind of language in a long time. That don't hurt when you...
Hey, fellers!
Shaving cream?
That don't hurt when you... Where'd you grow up again?
Sort of
Kansas.
Foghorn leg.
Yeah. Because you're a young guy. I mean...
It doesn't sound right coming
but
up.
I hung out with a lot of old people.
You must have skipped school like every day.
I'd skip school and go to the barber shop and hang out with the old guys.
That don't hurt. That dang neighbor.
Dang it.
What in tarnation does that feel like?
I say, what's the matter, boy?
Sal gave me a hard time for saying swimming trunks the other day. I guess nobody says that around here.
Put on your swimming trunks and go down to the swimming hole and carry our fishing pole.
Yeah, we don't have holes.
Well, that's what I came in to talk to you about was you mentioned you wanted to start going fishing.
Yeah.
And I grew up fishing with my dad. And we used to catch these catfish that were like 80 pounds.
Yeah, but you didn't eat them, did you?
Yeah.
You did?
We'd live on it the whole winter. That's what we lived on.
Oh, my goodness. How'd you keep that fish that long?
We had a deep freeze.
Dad.
We froze them.
We'd live on that all winter.
Yeah.
I was sick of it by the end of the winter.
All you'd eat was catfish?
Almost every night. Catfish and meatloaf. Yeah.
Were you guys real poor or something?
Yeah.
No. Was your
he
dad a
worked on the
farmer?
Railroad. He was a railroad. He made like $11 an hour.
So he could catch his own dinner.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, what we used to do is
That's what I'm trying to get into.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. It's a blast.
I'm living off the land.
That'll
last a day.
If you barbecue like some beer-battered fish, oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
But we used to set limb lines. Like we'd tie a line to a tree limb overhanging the river, and you put like a perch, like a little fish on it, and you go back the next day and you see the lines moving up and down.
Nice.
And you know you got a fish on that tree limb. And we'd pull up like 80-pound flathead catfish, and he used to have, for trophies, he'd take their heads and put them on the fence posts. And we had, like, for a half a mile by our house, there was catfish skulls on every fence post.
Wow, I mean...
It's like old Rome out there.
Yeah, what's going on there?
He was like a warrior or something.
Jesus!
Wow. He's like that guy in Predator.
Yeah, yeah.
You know how they clean up the skulls and say anything?
Yeah, that was him.
Any human skulls on that fence?
Not as
He
far as
was
I
only
know.
hoping one of these days I'm going to have me a human
Hey,
skull.
Dad, what happened to Mom, and why is there a human skull on the fence?
Why is Uncle Bob by the driveway?
So you had to clean the fish? You know how to clean fish and all that?
Yeah, yeah. Know how to fillet them and all that
really?
kind of stuff.
Look at you.
Yeah,
I need a lesson.
I can make wallets out of their fins. Use every part of the fish.
I got to take a break. We got a big show.
Did you hear about the shark attack? I thought you'd be on fire about that today.
Yeah, I'm all over that. I've advocated for years killing all sharks. Right?
It's time to go on a shark hunt.
Hey, if that was your daughter, wouldn't you want to kill all the sharks? Did you see that shark? It's like, you know how they always go, well, sharks don't come in close?
Right.
You got a picture of it in the paper. It's in close.
Well, they said that the girls
Miami.
went out way far
Yeah.
with their boogie boards.
I'll tell you, that's another thing I'm against, boogie board. I would never do it. I would never do a boogie board. Not for me. I know better. I wouldn't be on a surfboard. I wouldn't be on a boogie board. That's why I don't get eaten by sharks. I don't even go in the ocean. I'm telling you, I don't.
Yeah, but the boogie board, they were able to go out pretty far.
Yeah.
That's when the girl got bitten, and then, some surfer dude grabbed her and put her on his board, but by then she was bleeding out.
What does boogie board?
I don't know.
Boogie board.
You got me.
What is that? Boogie board. Yeah.
But then the
Cock the
shark
boogie board.
followed because all the blood was in the water. The shark followed him all the way in.
Oh, that's
that dude
fun.
was brave.
Oh, could you
so
imagine?
The shark rips off most of her leg, and then this dude, a surfer dude, older dude, goes in the water, punches the shark in the face.
Right.
And, I mean, how brave is he?
He had to keep punching it in the face because it was following them.
He sees blood, and he goes in and rescues the girl. Unfortunately, she died, but the guy's a definite hero. I could never do that, man. I see a shark. I'm just not going in. I don't care who it is.
You're running on top of the water.
I'm like, we need help. We need a crazy guy who doesn't want to live to go in and punch the shark in the face.
That's what they tell you to do, punch a shark in the face, like you're going to think of that in that moment.
We did.
Well, I read a story the other day about a guy who was attacked by some kind of a big cat. And he said he heard a voice that said, don't try fighting it, because it had already grabbed his arm and bit him and all this stuff and was mauling him. And the voice told him, don't try to fight it. Just reach into its mouth and pull out its tongue.
Wow.
And that's what he did.
And that
It
man's
was a
dead.
tiger, as a matter of fact. No, or a leopard. He reached and pulled out the animal's tongue.
Ripped it out?
Ripped it out.
Nice.
And then somebody else came along and killed the tiger because now or whatever it was in agony. It was just getting out blood-curdling screams.
Wow, how smart is that? I would never. I'd just be eaten. You know what I mean? I just wouldn't even.
Well, there are a lot of things I go, I'll just die if that happens.
Yeah, I don't stand a chance. Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, pulled out the tongue.
That's what they say. Like if a pit bull or one of these things goes to bite you, you make a fist and you jam it all the way down its throat, and it'll gag and leave you alone.
Wow.
But who's going to think of that?
Yeah, I'm not going to stick my hand in there.
Right. Exactly.
That's why when you go to pet an animal that you don't know, first make a fist and let it smell your hand for a while.
Ah, is that
and then
right?
pet, yeah. Because you're ready to jam it down its friggin' throat.
Just in case.
Yep, I learned that. I actually do that, though.
Yes,
If you see me petting a dog, you see a big fist, you probably think something wrong with me.
He's going to punch that dog.
Hey, that's my dog you're preparing to fist. I'll be fisting with your dog.
Excuse me, sir.
Let me just play a couple of things here. Artie, this is about Artie. I didn't even hear it yet.
That's hot.
Crazy Alice called in. About Artie. Says he's boring now that he's sober.
Oh, dear.
That's all he needs to hear. Keep in mind, it's Crazy Alice. I haven't heard it yet, Artie. If it gets too rough, I'll turn it off because I know you'll freak out.
It's fine.
Artie, he's back, but he's boring. Tell him to go back on crack, cocaine, and alcohol. He puts me to sleep when he starts talking. I like him better when he was a stinking drunk piece, smelling looking stained mother underwear bastard when he was drunk. Tell him go back to good drinking again. He's boring when he's sober. Fighting his demons, that's really wrong with him. So tell the fat bastard to go back on crack and cocaine. He's boring when he's sober. I still like Artie, but I like him better when he's a stinking sweated pig bastard who drinks with on his breath and between his legs and panties. That's what he looked like he went when he's going along with Howard Stern. Say hello to Sterling John. Sterling John, I mean John the Sterling, the white one. Not the spick one that used to be on the show and get on people's nerves and felt like they want to crack his head wide open. So either go back on drug and alcohol. You're boring when you're sober. You sound just like some whine little bitch, you fat bastard, but I like you anyway. Bye.
There you go.
She sounds like my shrink.
Yeah, the weekend was chock full of surprises. I heard Stuttering John, the announcer from The Tonight Show, was in town.
Oh, really?
Took Artie. Artie, who was at the dinner?
It was me, Scott DePace, Doug Goodstein, Will, and Gilbert Gottfried, an odd group of people.
Did Gilbert bring that girlfriend?
Yeah, they're together. Yeah.
They're together?
Yeah.
Is it weird?
She's very nice.
He doesn't even pay attention to her.
Not really, no. I mean, like, they were sitting right across from me, and we talked most of the night. She's such a sweetheart.
Yeah, but she's got to be a pain. I mean, I saw her one night. She said, I'm breaking up with Gilbert. I go, well, what's going on? She goes, oh, please. I mean, the guy doesn't pay attention to me, you know.
She seems normal, but, I mean, and she's very nice. I don't know, but
She can't be normal, is all I'm saying. I think she's normal, too, but she can't be.
In your head, you're thinking, what's wrong over here?
She's with Gilbert.
Yeah. But, you know.
So who paid?
Well, John paid with, he had a friend with him, a stage manager from The Tonight Show came as well, and those two split the check.
But then I heard John's credit card didn't clear.
See, this
what?
And then the stage manager, who didn't know anybody, ended up paying for the whole thing.
See, this I didn't know. I thought John split the check. I didn't know his credit card did.
And then didn't he ask for everyone to give some money toward a tip? And then he pocketed the money?
I tried to pay, and John said, no, I got it. And then I got out of it. But I thought John's credit card went through, too. I didn't know that happened. But DePace and John had some sort of tip situation that I guess Scott can tell. I don't know.
It's always a thing going on
So
there.
was Scott and Doug and Artie and...
Yeah. Yeah, I felt bad because the stage manager, who I barely knew, was paying.
Why was he paying?
Yeah, he insisted. We tried stopping him. I threw my card down.
I took my credit card. I said, let me split this with you. And he, you know.
He's used to paying if he's hanging out with John.
John begrudgingly, he paid his half. And so John's yelling, throw a tip down, throw a tip down. So I threw a 20 down. John took it and put it in his pocket.
Yeah. Nice.
I thought they were paying him well.
Right.
Why didn't everyone just chip in?
I don't know. That's what it was going to happen, and the stage manager guy sort of orchestrated it, and he took over.
Do you think Gilbert would have chipped in?
No way. No.
That would have been funny. Come on.
That was a running joke.
Seen that.
We kept looking at Gilbert, and he goes, I'm not paying.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
He didn't get up to go to the bathroom when the check came?
No. It's defiant. It's like, no, I'm in your face, not going to pay for this.
And he would just joke about it.
Right.
That was it.
Wow.
He didn't even think about it.
He's going to die a rich man. And again, you didn't drink, huh?
Yeah.
You had to be tortured. Everyone must have been pounding him back.
I decided to eat.
Yeah, you're the only one not drinking, though, right?
I had a veal chop. No, Gilbert doesn't really drink.
Oh, he doesn't?
No, he doesn't.
Because he's a fun guy.
Me and Gilbert, and actually we were laughing our ass off. I forget even what we were talking about. I just remember laughing like crazy with him.
John must have been drinking heavy.
John was drinking. John had his beers going.
Yeah.
But it was weird because I think John's credit card went through. I don't think that was an issue. I don't know what happened there.
I heard it didn't.
Did you notice that?
There was definitely an issue. I don't know what happened, whether they forgot the tip on there. There was something going on with the bill where the guy came back.
All I know is the waiter probably ended up with $20. Where'd you go to dinner?
Il Vagabondo.
Il Vagabondo.
Yeah, that was one of John's favorite places, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I think John's a vagabond.
Yeah. It's named after him.
Yeah.
But Artie, it was kind of, the drinks kept coming to Artie. I guess they were just Coke. I wasn't sure if there was something in it. So I didn't want to say anything and ask him, but...
Maybe one accidentally had something in it?
Yeah, I don't know.
So he drank about 50 Cokes.
Nah, it was regular Coke.
Hey, good for you, man.
Yeah, and a big veal chop and tiramisu. You know.
I love that tiramisu.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good at this place.
Yeah.
It was a fun dinner.
Cool.
How is John?
Looks very well.
Come on, he's got the best job in show business. Makes about $500,000 a year, I heard, doing... They don't even ask him to do it live anymore. He pre-tapes the announce.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, they didn't like him doing it live.
I know he claims to not listen, but there was a bunch of things he knew. He was right up on.
You just sort of figure out, huh?
Dude, I got to tell you, Artie looked miserable not drinking on Saturday.
Yeah.
Just like from the minute he got there, it was like, sour
as soon
face.
As they come in and say, what would you like?
Yeah.
Artie gets
You know what I've heard?
depressed.
Like, after about 10 years of not drinking, you won't be that depressed when you walk in.
It ain't going to be 10 years of not drinking.
Dude, that's
Why
it.
do you say that,
You can't drink.
Yes, I can.
Did you talk to the shrink about that?
Yeah, he thinks it'll be fine.
What are you talking about? You
doesn't.
never addressed this.
The shrink said it's okay if you start drinking again?
It'll be fine.
What?
He thinks it'll be fine.
Can we put an over-under on how long it'll be?
So when are you going back to it?
Why are you stopping
Not for a
then?
while.
No.
Not for a while.
But why is he stopping if he can drink?
Because I just need to get my head together, that's all.
Oh.
He's also on a major medication.
No, I would not drink on that.
Well, you're not gonna take that the rest of your life?
No.
Well, once he stops the medication, he's got to be on something.
Well, true, but
He might as well
I think
drink.
you just should stay on the pills.
I'm
They're
not
so much
taking those,
better for
not
you.
taking those pills the rest of my life.
He's going to get off the pills and drink.
Don't worry about that.
Oh, my goodness.
I love the game plan here.
Yeah, as soon as I get better, I'll stop.
Everything
Yeah.
will work out fine.
What do you give him, 2 months?
I don't know.
You think he'll tell us?
No, I don't want to know. He shows up for work, it's fine.
I have an appointment
We'll go
with...
out one night and you'll just notice he's ordering a
I have an appointment
big
with...
glass of Jack.
I have an appointment with Crazy Alice. We're going to discuss it later.
Right. All right, thank you. Mike, you're on the air. Go ahead, a couple of quick phone calls. We got Lori Lust coming in, who wants to be spanked.
That's the fitness chick.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, hey, what's up, Howard? Talking about shark attacks, you know why black people don't get attacked by sharks?
Who says black people don't get attacked by... Oh, this is a joke. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, why don't black people get attacked by sharks?
Because the sharks mistake them for whale crap.
Oh, man.
And I got one more for you. How come so many Jews went to Auschwitz?
I don't know why.
The train ride was free.
That's good.
All right, Mike, you're on
All
your
right.
way. I think you got a career.
Hey, Artie, I got one for Artie real quick. What happened when the Italian guy moved from Italy to Poland?
What?
The IQ went up in both countries.
Interesting. I like your Jewish one better.
I like the Jewish one. And all right, what's the difference between a pizza and a Jew?
Oh, that's an old one. That I know.
All right. All right, one more for Robin, then I'll let you go. How do you keep niggas out of your backyard?
Yeah, Robin, that one's for you.
Oh, thank you very much.
How do you keep niggas out of your backyard?
Yeah,
you
Robin.
I can't. Every time I go into my backyard, there's one there.
You got to hang one in the front yard.
Ah, I see. That's all right. Yeah, okay.
That's a nice decoration.
There's a nice joke. All right, thank you, Mike.
It wasn't as good as the whale crap.
You don't think? I thought it was much better than the whale crap. Oh. What would you rather do? Swim in the ocean knowing a shark was there, or walk through Harlem with a sign on you that says, I hate black people?
I'd Harlem.
I'd walk through Harlem.
Me too. Sharks freak me out.
You have a chance.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Earl.
Hey, Howard.
What's up, pal?
Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Great. Thanks for calling in.
I saw you live at the MTV Awards in L.A. in the 90s as Bartman.
Yeah, that was something.
You're the best. You still are. Hi, Robin. Hi there. Anyway, I'll get to my point. Just like you had said when Johnny Carson died, that he had a behind-the-scenes personal history that you might not know from his TV persona. The same is being claimed about Paul Winchell. His daughter is a famous comedian in the L.A. area, April Winchell. Have you heard of her, Artie?
No.
Oh, well, she was ranked one of the funniest people in Hollywood by Los Angeles Magazine, and she does a lot of live appearances with the big comedians, and she does a popular AM talk show. Anyway, I just checked her website, aprilwinchell.com, and she reiterates the claim that she has made for quite a while that Paul Winchell was abusive to his wife and his children. He had no communication with his own daughter. He didn't even mention her in his biography, and that she found out he died by somebody who knew him rather than let her find out about it from the news, which would have been her father's choice. And I think she'd make a great guest. She's very funny and witty and very informative. But
a lot of people, though, don't remember who Paul Winchell was. He was just a hero of mine. I didn't know he had a whole bunch of baggage. I mean, I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, he looked kind of like a fun guy on the TV.
Yeah, he seemed like a guy I'd want as a dad. Yeah.
But you're very...
on the website now.
Yeah.
She says, my father was a very troubled and unhappy man, and hopefully he's found a better place.
Wow.
Right, but that doesn't take away. You're very right. He was very diverse in his accomplishments. Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for taking my call.
I wonder, ventriloquist who's that accomplished, when he's yelling at his wife and abusing her, does he do it without moving his lips?
Voice?
Yeah, could he be like, get over here, you son of a bitch.
Instead of yelling at her right here, he's yelling at her from the hall.
He probably beat her using the Knucklehead Smith voice.
Well, you can't call her a bitch because of the B sound.
All I know is the stove is calling mommy names. That's right. That's right. This is Mr. Stove. I'm going to hit you over the head when I get a hold of you.
You stupid itch.
How could you do a biography and not mention your daughter?
I forgot.
That's an oversight.
No. I like to read more. I wonder if there's a book about Paul Winchell. I'd like to read, like, the...
Yeah.
See, I'd probably be the only one to buy it.
Could somebody write a book just for Howard?
Figures my hero was a mess. You know? Big mess.
Obviously you could relate to him.
Yeah. Great. So, Artie had a weekend of no drinking. I did a weekend of grilling. And, Gary had the worst. Baba Booey had what sounds to me like the worst weekend.
What did he do?
I don't know. He just does the dad thing all weekend to the point that it's. I don't even want to talk to you now. Yeah, he had a miserable weekend. What was your weekend? He had like his boys played baseball. It was 900 degrees this weekend.
Oh yeah,
and he has to take them to every baseball game.
Jackson had a baseball game Friday night. It was big championship game. They lost the game, so they had to play. It's a double elimination tournament. They had to play Saturday at 1 o'clock. Means you have to be there noon for the game, the kids.
Is he any good at it?
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's a pretty good player. He catches.
Right.
90 degrees,
yeah.
And then he puts the catcher's equipment on, which is like that thing and the helmet. And by the third inning...
Can he throw the ball?
Yeah.
And you practice with him and stuff?
Yep.
Can he get to third?
Third is a little tough for him, but he can do it. He can do it.
Yeah.
No, he's a pretty good catcher.
Yeah.
And, I thought he was going to die.
He's not the kid they all goof on.
No, not at all.
No.
Not at all. Though I was that kid they all goofed on.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you're a pretty good athlete.
No, when I was a kid, I was pretty awful. I'm decent, but not, he's actually above average.
He's no spaz.
Not at all.
Good.
Not at all.
Oh, how nice.
I was a spaz. I mean, the pain of being a spaz.
Forget it. You couldn't even, they would never even give you a uniform.
No, I played first base, but softball. I don't think I've ever played hardball my whole life.
Did you have a uniform?
My mother told me I would get hurt. No uniform.
Right, you didn't ever get that organized.
I wore a mini dress. Most guys, when they played with me, put me in a dress. They held me down and put a dress on.
My son's playing in 2 different leagues.
Oh, yeah?
He plays baseball like 5-6 nights a week.
Good.
So we finished the baseball game.
Right.
And it went into extra innings, and they lost, and it was late, it was hot. So now it's 4 o'clock. Now it's time to go to the battleship
no.
In Fall River, Massachusetts, 3 hours away.
3-hour drive after a weekend of Little League. He has to go sleep with the Cub Scouts.
That's crazy.
On a battleship with no air conditioning.
Oh.
How hot was it in that tank?
Well, so here's the good news. Get to the battleship. First of all, the battleship is pretty cool. It's pretty amazing. It was used in World War II, and it's like a city.
Yeah.
You know, they have like a tailor and a cobbler and a jail and the whole thing. But it is pretty cool.
Jail?
Yeah, no, you got to have a jail on it when you're out in the ocean.
A cobbler?
Yeah. I mean, you got to be it held 2,200 guys, so if you're out in the ocean, you know.
You mean guys got so rowdy on that ship they had to throw them in jail?
You know what? It was the kind of boat that my dad was on. My dad was telling me last night he was on a boat for 30 days to get to Okinawa. So it was like the same kind of boat.
A month, yeah, that's a long time. Yeah. The cobbler.
These
were military men. They're getting thrown in jail.
They wear out their shoes.
Everything.
On the boat.
You got to have everything there.
Yeah,
There's a hospital on there.
It's a submarine, I thought.
No, not a submarine. This is it's just
a battleship.
A battleship.
Oh.
And, you get to see where they stored the ammo, and they'd send it up. So it was pretty cool.
Right. No hookers?
No.
Like a real battleship?
So, first of all, it's like 3 hours to get there. So by the time we get there, it's like 7:30, and it's hot. It's just hot out. So they show us where we're going to stay. But I have to say, I think our scout leader, because we've done this trip, they've done this trip like 3 or 4 years in a row, somehow we got the air-conditioned room.
Wow.
But when I tell you the air-conditioned room, you're not freezing.
The boys are in there with you?
The boys?
Your boys.
42 people in a room, probably, say, from me and you over to the wall.
Oh, my God.
The bunks are 4 high.
Oh, bunk beds?
Yeah.
Wait, you get cots. Because this is the funniest part.
Are you on the bottom or the top?
I took the top.
Good for you.
So the cots they're like hammocks, if you can they're like canvas things that clip on. So they're 4 high. Between each one cannot be more than 2.5 feet.
So if a guy blasts a fart, it's right in your face.
Oh, well, that's the problem. The worst part of it was you couldn't sleep through the night because, it's half kids, half dads, and a lot of the dads snore really loud. Then the kids got to go to the bathroom every 2 minutes. But the other thing is when you're in your hammock, there's if you can imagine, they're 4 high and they're attached to each other. So there's 8 altogether attached by this big pole. If the kid on the bottom one moves, it reverberates through all of them.
Oh, my God. Did you get any sleep?
I got a little bit of sleep. I got to tell you, it wasn't bad. It was the dad snoring was the worst part.
Right.
And then, so you go to your bunk. You go around the ship. You do your whole thing.
Aren't the kids noisy all night?
Yes. Because like I said, the kids got to get up. Kids are talking daddy, blah, blah, blah. But
and don't they talk to each other?
That ended at about 11:45. Right. But here's the funniest part. You're going to love this.
I would never do this.
So they want to recreate.
It's a nightmare.
Yeah, you know what? I just couldn't do it. Call me Paul Winchell. I'm not doing it.
I got to say, I had a great time, and I would probably go back next year.
Oh, my
But I got to tell you the funniest part. So this is my Sunday morning, okay?
No.
Saturday night, finally, lights out at 11. They play taps, lights out at 11. By the time the kids settle down, because they're all excited, it's a big sleepover, probably like 11:30 or whatever, 6:30 in the morning.
Oh, my God.
Reveille at 6:30 in the morning.
Oh, man.
What is the purpose of this?
Yeah, I don't even understand the purpose. To sleep on a battleship?
Yeah, to sleep on a battleship.
Can't you visit it and then leave?
Well, and what are the Boy Scouts trying to teach your children by taking
You're just trying to live the experience, to sort of recreate to some degree the experience.
Would you say, though, a lot of the dads are overweight and they can't get up onto the top bunk?
Not ours, but there were a lot of guys. There were some moms there, too, that they weren't with us.
Yeah.
In fact, it was really funny. There was this one mom who was in when I tell you, like, we're in one area, but the next area is completely open.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, if in this studio would fit, like, 3 areas. So we had our area.
There's that many people who want to sleep on a battleship?
Yeah, it was packed.
Wow.
It was packed. So there was this one mom. I'm sure in her world, she's like, sort of cute. But on the boat, she was, like, clearly, like, the hottest mom there, but she wasn't that hot.
Right.
She was peacocking around in, like, tight shorts and everything. And one of my buddies is pretty good looking. She just kept walking by. She just seemed to have business going past him every 2 minutes.
No kidding.
Yeah.
A little romance on the ship.
He was just like, get away. She was, like, strutting by. But, like, we had to share the bathroom. It was just one big bathroom.
Didn't you say most of the moms are real fat?
Well, there were a couple women and a couple dads that were real fat. I looked at some of these people, and I said...
they're getting in those cots?
Not only can they not fit in any bunk but the top bunk...
They're going to rip through.
I don't know how they're going to get to the top bunk. I mean, you got to climb up.
How'd they get up there?
I didn't see how some of these people got up there.
Some of them wear Cub Scout uniforms, right?
Well, there was a woman, again, there was this woman, full Cub Scout outfit, the hat, the bandana, the shorts. It just looked like an odd park ranger.
How fat was she? Was like a couple 100 pounds?
No, she was the kind that's just like with, more like just the big butt.
Yeah, big thick legs.
Like this,
cankles.
I got to say, I've never, I've done a bunch of Cub Scout events. and I've never seen like a hot chick in a Cub Scout outfit.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, hot chick. Why would she put on a Cub Scout outfit?
What was the hot mom wearing? She was wearing short shorts?
Short shorts, yeah. She was like bleach blonde, and short shorts, and low cut. Everyone was wearing like a tank top because it was really hot.
Guy should have been like a pack of wolves to drag her in a room.
But it was weird
like real sailors.
We'll teach you to parade.
I got to tell you, I get up to go to the bathroom, in the morning,
right?
And I go to the urinal. And I'm like halfway through doing my business, and I look out my right side. She's over there brushing her teeth. So I just sort of turn, But there's 70 people in there.
Did you see your penis?
I don't think she was looking. I think she was just trying. I mean, I just turned my back.
No.
But there's like 70 people in there.
I'm so glad you had that experience.
She didn't see you with the world famous Baba Booey?
No.
They didn't sing Baba Booey to you at sleep time?
No. Baba Boo. It was a Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Baba Booey, Baba Booey.
Okay, I say now it's 7:44.
Yeah.
Sal has that in here by 7:50.
Baba Boo, Baba Boo. Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hi, Howard. I wanted to find out if
All right, here's a great one. I love when people squeal on other members of the show. Dear Howard, everyone's sweating right now. Jackie's saying, is this about me?
Who is
Fred's
it?
like, is this about me?
What did I do?
Right. This is about Fa Fa Fooey. Dear Howard, last night we were at a preview for the new Tom Hanks movie. Fooey. Sleepless in Seattle. Who even knew there was a new Tom Hanks movie?
I did because I had seen a trailer a couple of weeks ago.
We were sitting in the back row when we spotted Boy Gary and his entourage of 2 women and 1 man sitting 3 rows in front of us. I got to tell you something, Gary.
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere. And really, I have like extra work that I need him to do, but I don't ask him because I think
everybody's busy, you think?
I need a supervisor to really bust his balls. I really do need a supervisor. You're out every night of the week.
And I'm going to be out every night as long as I'm night.
You never actually have to like stay in sometimes because you have work to do.
Oh, never did that.
No,
I've done that
you don't do
before.
that.
Sure I have.
Let me ask you something.
When did you ever do that?
Robin, do you go out?
No, not much.
Do you go to plays? How many plays have you seen in the last 3
They're
months?
always on the weekends.
Of course, the woman has to save her voice for the show. She'll lose it otherwise.
I'm doing fine. I'm doing a good job here.
Well, let me ask you something,
the movie screening was at 7 o'clock the other night. Is that a problem?
When have you ever stayed here late to do extra work?
If I stayed here, I stay here late a lot. I stay here till 4, 5, sometimes 6.
Oh, you do?
Sure.
Oh, I didn't know that. I was unaware.
Yes, you do. You know that all too well.
I absolutely
know
know
But
that.
I wanted to ask Howard a question.
Sure,
Yes.
go ahead. Excuse me, Robin.
All right,
I
Howard.
apologize.
Yeah.
You work around the clock
Yes,
by
I do.
choice.
That's true.
Do you think it is proper to require that of others?
No, and I don't require it of others.
All
But
right.
once in a while, I say to myself, I had Ganji at the house. I had people working. I said, gee, I could have given a few of these things to Gary to do. Why not? But then I just...
I do a lot for the show. A lot.
No, you do... You
tell me I do the minimum.
Yes.
That's
you
a
do
lie.
what's necessary.
You
That's
do
a
what
lie.
you do what's necessary to keep your job. All right. So then it says here, Gary went down to get sodas with one of the females. Which female was that?
I went with Kathy, who also works in our office, and Jennifer, who works in the promotions department.
Then she came back alone and told the others that Gary used his pull and got better seats in the reserve section up front. Now the question is Gary a big star and we don't know about it?
The answer to all those answers is yes.
Oh.
So who do you go to when you want to move your seat?
I went to somebody that worked at the movie company.
And what do you say to them?
I said, is there any chance that it's reserved seating?
Yes.
For media.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I didn't say, hey, I'm Gary, put me in there.
Well, what do you say? How do you introduce yourself?
The guy knew me. When I walked in, he knew me. He knew me from the show because of you.
Right.
No question about it.
And what do you say? I'm Gary, the producer of the Howard Stern
I didn't
Show?
have to say I'm Gary. He knew
you mean
me.
he knew already who you were?
When I came in, he said, hey, Gary, how are you doing? I had seen him at other screenings.
Right, so you went up to him.
And they usually have passes to get into this media section. I
see.
said, hey, is there any chance that you have any of those tickets to get in? He said, yeah, no problem.
I see.
I did not say, I'm Gary, let me in.
And why is it that the movie company is so excited to see you there? You don't say anything about the movies on the air.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It doesn't matter.
Why do they want you there?
Because he's media.
Oh, you're media.
Yes.
You really feel you're media?
In a bizarre, convoluted way, yes.
Fascinating. Well, it's from
I'm not
Anthony.
Jeffrey Lyons, but in a strange way, I work on the show. Sometimes it might come up. I don't say to somebody, hey, if you put me in that section, I'll talk about your movie tomorrow.
Interesting that you perceive yourself as media. Anyway, for our devoted fans, Anthony and Brenda, there is the answer. Gary says he is a big star, and we don't know about it.
I did not know. I just said I am not a big star.
No, you said you were a big star.
You said the answer to all those questions is yes.
He doesn't even know what he just said. You know what Gary does? He skates on those rollerblades. He's a skating star.
I did that on Monday.
That's right.
During time when I could have been doing things for you, I skated.
You're not really media, though. You know what you are? You are meteor.
Mediocre.
No, you are meteor because you've gained weight. You've got meat on you. You're meteor.
Oh, I got it.
You got a meteor. Yeah, okay. There you go. All right, thank you, Fafafui. So there it is, Fafafui using his considerable pull as meteor.
Right. Throwing around his weight.
Throwing around his considerable weight. I just picture like Tobin coming back with the popcorn and soda. Guess what? Gary just threw his weight around.
Gary just used his clout to get us better seats.
I want a list of wherever you go in terms of extracurricular activities. I want a list of where my name is used to get into things.
There's a chance that might happen.
What do you mean, a chance?
I mean, I'm going to try to put that together.
No. That's what I want.
I got you.
When you are invited to something where tickets are involved and you are using them, I want to know what everyone is doing. I want
just
to
figure that you know what? You can save yourself some time. Just figure that every move I make somehow is related to you.
No.
But it is. Everything I do.
No.
When I go to
Listen
sleep,
to me.
The bed I sleep in,
hey,
I bought
wise ass.
The money I made on the show.
No, wise ass. When you go to a movie, a free Tom Hanks movie, I want to be aware of it. I want to know because then I owe somebody a favor.
No, you don't owe anybody a favor.
Why not?
Because the envelope came to me, not to you.
And why do you think it came to you?
Because I work on the show. But
and why do you think they invited you?
Does every single person that works on every single show have to do
now I owe a favor to the person that let you in for free and treated you to exceptional seats.
You don't owe anybody anything.
For the price of $7, now I owe somebody.
You don't owe anybody anything. Nobody got charged to be in the movie.
That's wrong. Now we've done them a favor.
No, we haven't.
Excuse me. They've done you a favor.
No, they haven't.
As a result, they've done the show a favor. They haven't done you a favor.
They invited many people to come see the movie.
I don't know why you continue to have these arguments.
This is what I want. As an employee of mine, this is what I want. Yeah. I want a list, a typed list every week of events that you go to.
I don't know.
No, that's what I want. I'm not kidding around. I'm not saying it for on the air. Yeah. That's what I want. I want to be aware of it.
Okay.
Not events that you do in terms of you and your wife buy tickets somewhere. But if you
I bought tickets for a play on June 24th. I'm going to see
Did you use my name to
get
the good seats?
No, I did not.
You didn't?
Oh, as a matter of fact, I did.
Oh, you did? So who did you call to get those good seats?
Peggy called somebody for me.
And who
I did pay for the seats, though.
Oh, you did pay?
I paid for the seats, but I did call somebody to get the tickets.
Someone did us a favor, the show a favor.
That is correct.
In my name, the Howard Stern Show did us a favor so that you could go see this play.
So can I start the list with
How many favors do you think I've asked for this year?
How many favors?
Yeah, how many of plays, of movies? Two. Wrong. Maybe three.
Okay,
let's just be honest. 3. How many do you figure you've asked for?
300.
Right. I want to be aware of everyone that you now owe favors to. Okay?
I owe favors to everybody.
I see it as a conflict of interest.
Yeah.
You know why they do it for you? They're afraid that if they don't do it for you, for some reason, I'm going to badmouth them on the air. Don't you get it?
No, I don't get it.
Maybe
in some instances you are right.
When you go to a play and then I badmouth it on the air.
Right.
Gary comes in this morning.
Being ripped off.
Boss, I was at the screening for Sliver. Don't say anything bad about it till Monday.
Nothing to do with me. Nothing. You can say whatever you want.
Well, good. Don't tell me when to say bad things about Sliver.
So go and say it. I don't care. It has nothing to do with it.
Well, then why did you tell me not to say anything?
Because
Get out of here. Get out.
You want an answer?
No. Get out.
You
get
asked
out.
me a question.
Get out now and go work on your list. How dare you?
You know, you just cut it off when you can't get the answer.
That's right. Get out. I don't want the answer. I told you what the answer was.
The answer is
I want a list. I want a list.
The answer doesn't fit the mold.
I want a list of all free things. Kathy's a typist. Let her type the list. You feed it to her, okay?
But why don't you want to know the truth? Why don't you want the answer?
I don't want the answer. I've had all the answers I need.
All the answers.
The answer is that I want a list. You don't look like a fool. I want an answer every week on where you've gone.
But why can't I talk
where my name is used? Because I want to know when my name is used by my producer.
I have just legally changed my last name to From the Howard Stern Show.
Right. Yeah, you have.
I know.
I've never seen a guy who's a bigger chazer. You know, I must have such a reputation in the street.
I guess.
Of a guy who asks favors of people and badmouths them afterwards. I must have because I don't even know what favors are being done for me. Thank you. And please, I want a list so that when I badmouth somebody, I can apologize to them afterwards.
You badmouth whoever you want.
No, I can't. Because I'm seen as a freeloader through you. I never saw more of a freeloader than you. Free tickets, free this. Hey, can you get me better seats to this? Can you get me into the Knicks? I work for the Howard Stern Show. Excuse me, can you move my seat down? I work for the Howard Stern Show. The Howard Stern Show, the Howard Stern Show. I'm one of those guys who's very uncomfortable with all of that.
Okay.
I'm very uncomfortable. I would like to at least know where it is you're partying.
You got it.
Thank you. Okay, you can leave now.
May I?
Yep.
I can.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'll see you.
Don't be belligerent, Gary. It's wrong what you're doing. It's wrong.
Fooey gate. I'm breaking into his lifestyle. I need G. Gordon Liddy to break in. Fooey. Jackie, what are you giving him? Private lessons in glomming?
Hey, he passed.
This guy is king of the glommers.
No, Jackie should take lessons from him. Jackie's only taking T-shirts.
I know Jackie doesn't even glom this
I'm
much.
the prince. He's the king.
And I don't even mind Jackie glomming because Jackie's one of my writers. I mean, it's Fooey is glomming, and I really, who needs him to glom?
He's everywhere.
Every night he is out on the town with that Mrs. Fooey and various entourage on my tuchus.
It's so funny because the other day he was mentioning that he was going to that screening, and I said, "Oh yeah, I heard about that movie. He says, you want to go?" I said, "No, I have to work."
Yeah, do you want to go? What about him telling you there's a screening up front? Why is he telling you at the last minute?
No, you just overhear Gary talking
Yeah.
about the events that are going on. He never informs us of things that are happening.
Mr. and Mrs. Fooey.
They're everywhere.
I tell you, it's unbelievable. And then the guy's giving me lip when I say I'd like to know who I owe favors. Oh, you don't owe any favors. Oh, not much. I'm probably known as the biggest glom king in the business.
Howard Stern show called again.
Yeah, that Gary called. Boy, he doesn't do anything for us. He doesn't book any of our people on, and all they do is glom tickets. Mamma mia. Tell you what, every time Fafa Fooey gets invited to a movie, I would rather my parents get invited. What do you think of that? What did he glom the last? He calls up the Knicks lady, who he has a relationship with because of me, and he gets himself tickets plus his father and his father-in-law.
Right. Yeah.
Now, who do you think? Now, now the lady calls from the Knicks. Oh, we would like you to say be a Knicks fan. How many contacts do we have for free stuff? Would you consider in your Rolodex?
Sir, I paid for those tickets.
No, you couldn't even get those tickets if you didn't know me. Never
Sure
not paying. You wouldn't be.
They absolutely.
You would have gotten those tickets.
Sure.
And you would have
Then
paid
why'd
that
you call
price.
somebody?
So why'd you have to call the person from the Madison Square Garden?
Because it was easier that way.
Oh, it's easier for you.
Yeah.
But now I'm the glom king.
You are. Hey, leave me alone, man.
No, what do you mean leave you alone?
Come on, let's do it.
This concerns
Let's go.
my business.
Let's go for it.
This is my business.
Got it.
Do you understand?
Got it.
What do you mean leave you alone? I should
mean,
leave
me
you
alone. You want
I
to talk
should
to me
leave
about
you alone.
Talk to me about it off the air.
I don't want to talk about it
Get
off the
some
air.
balls and talk to me about it off the air.
No, hey, pal, I got all the balls I need.
Then how come you don't talk to me about it off the air?
I prefer to talk to you about
Why?
it on the air.
Why?
You want to talk to me about it off the air?
No,
you don't
said-
want to hear me off the air about this, Gary. I'll be twice as bad.
No,
you better pray that I do this on the air. Because
No,
when I
don't
do it off the air, you'll be fired.
That's fine.
This is because I'm
threaten
not
me,
firing
tell me.
you. This is because I'm not firing you. I do it on the air.
Treat me like an employee.
Yeah.
Don't threaten me.
Yeah.
You want to fire me? Sit me down and talk to me about it.
You are an employee. I'm telling you what you have
But
to
I don't
do.
want- I don't-
It is not your
I
role
don't
to
need to
tell
talk
me
to the
where
whole
I
world
have to
about
do
this.
it. I can tell you off the air or on the air.
But I don't need
There
to.
are some
I don't
things
need
I
to
tell
talk
you
to the
off
whole
the
world
air.
about this.
I don't care. It's not your job to
Well,
tell
then
me
I don't
where
care
to talk.
I don't care to have to.
Then quit.
No, then fire me.
All right, you're fired.
Okay.
Okay. Goodbye.
Let's go.
Goodbye. Don't show up anymore. What do you mean? Let's go. You're fired.
No, let's really do it then. Tell me.
You are fired.
I've had this conversation with you
You
several
are
times.
fired.
Go to commercial.
Yeah.
Turn off the microphone.
Yeah, I'll turn off the mic and tell you.
No.
The mic was just off. I told you
No,
you're fired.
go to
No, that's
commercial.
not good. You don't like the way I'm firing you now. Is that it?
No, I don't. I want you to tell me off the air.
I told you, I'm your boss. I don't have to
I
fire you
understand
where
you're
you
my
want
boss.
me to fire you. I'm firing you now on the air.
I know, but it's hard.
Don't back me up against the wall and make me look foolish.
It's hard to tell when you're telling the truth because you're always.
I am
doing this
telling
on-air
you the
bits.
truth. Here, I'll raise my right hand. You're fired.
Okay.
How's that?
Do you want me to clean up my desk?
Clear out your desk and leave.
I really will.
That's all. Good.
No,
Goodbye.
but I'm being
then goodbye.
I'm being dead serious.
Goodbye. You just walked in here. You're a funny guy. I didn't fire you, but you walked in here asking to be fired.
I didn't ask to be fired. I asked to defend myself.
Oh, I can't take it.
You just said, come off the air and fire me. So if you want to be fired, you're fired.
But that's because you're always threatening me.
But I'm not threatening. I'm telling you what I want. I don't want you glomming all of these free things without my
It's fine.
knowledge.
Talk to me about it off the air.
I don't want to talk to you about
why?
it off the air.
But why? Can I ask why?
Because I'd rather talk to you about it on the air.
But
I don't
why?
have to explain myself to you. When you get a show and you have somebody working for you, you'll explain yourself to them every minute?
Is this a show or is this work?
This is work.
This is work. But
Right
we're
now,
doing it on
we are
the show.
doing. That's right. I don't do it off the air, and that's none of your business why I don't.
But you do a lot of other things with me off the air.
Yeah.
When you're unhappy, why don't we do those on the air?
Because I don't have to answer you. I don't have to even give you a rationale. I don't owe it to you. You do nothing. You are my boy. You're my slave boy.
So do you understand the confusion then?
No.
You don't understand the
I'm
confusion.
telling you what I want. I want you to write a list
you don't understand
every
is
week. If you cannot write the list, then you can leave.
You don't understand the gray area between the show and real life.
None
You
for
don't-
me. There is no
Of
gray
course not
area.
for you. You're in charge.
I am telling you what I want. Do you want me to tell someone else what I want? Or do you want me to tell you what I want?
No, I'd like you to tell me.
Okay, here's what I want. Ready? I would like a list every week of what you're glomming from this show.
Yes.
Because it is done in my name.
Yes.
And my name is out there, and I would like to know what free things I am soliciting.
Right.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. It's that simple.
Okay.
And if you can handle that, you can work here.
Okay, and if I can't?
And if you can't handle it, you should get a job somewhere else because it's not a tough duty. When you accept tickets or something to something, you write it down.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
All
Goodbye.
right.
Now leave. There's no gray area. The only great thing around here is your gums.
Oh, geez. See, now what is that supposed to mean? Now all of a
that
sudden
means your gums should be massaged. That's what it means.
Are we doing real life, or now are you doing jokes?
What is the difference? I told you what I want. Here's what I want you to do. Repeat again if you don't understand it. I
real life just ended.
I will list my glommings alphabetically each week.
Good, Fred.
Here, Fred. I will list my glommings alphabetically each week. I will try to go to less Knick games than the Knicks. I will not show up after I'm fired. I will get a mouth transplant. Very good. I mean, what was so difficult about that, Robin? I want to know what he's glomming every minute. He is the Glommeister General of the United States of America.
He seems to think that goes along with the job.
I know.
These are things he's supposed to get in addition to his salary and benefits.
Like, this is part of the thing. He was invited, not me.
That envelope was sent to him.
Yeah. It was my mail, boss. No, I want to know, when I'm on the radio, that means I owe about 10 billion people favors so he can go sit there and glom.
They're not sending that to his home. Does he notice that?
Yeah. When he gets something sent to his home, I don't ask him about it. Jesus Christ. It's such glomming. Fred, when's the last time you went to something free?
Can I come back in?
Why? I'm done with you. All right, come on in.
I don't want... Robin.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Have you never, in the history of the show, ever gotten tickets through the show?
Do you know who she is and you are and who you are?
Yes.
All right. Do you know
Robin
the difference?
is a very important player on this team.
Do you know who you are?
I am a less important, yet still important player on the team. Not as important
you
as you.
You got to understand something.
Certainly not as important
you
as
have
Robin,
a much different
but still
role.
a
You
player.
are a
You
producer.
want to ask me when the last time I got something free was?
Yes.
Let me think now. Free tickets.
Here is the point.
Or wait a second. No.
You know what? I'm
Free
done this,
tickets is wrong.
Gary. Now I'm going to get annoyed again. I'm going to get. You really want to stop this line of
Robin
questioning?
to use her influence to get into
because I'm going to tell you something.
Party, the big screening party.
Robin is on the radio show,
and I am too.
And you are the producer of the show. There's a big difference.
And I'm also a
You're the
character
person
on the
who
show.
books. No.
Yes, I'm not a character on the show.
No. I want a list of what you're glomming.
I agree.
Okay,
but
thank you. That's it. Stop it.
Stop
it already.
I would like.
You want to
Robin
get me riled up?
list?
Do I have to explain to you the difference?
No, there is no explanation.
He wants to know about my personal friend Leslie Mercer inviting me to the Madonna screening.
She wasn't your friend till you got to be on the show, Robin. If you weren't on the show, she wouldn't even be your friend.
We have developed a personal relationship.
Of course, because of the show.
But I don't have a problem with her
before the show,
glomming.
she wouldn't have even met
I don't
you.
have a problem with her going out every night and glomming because she's a person on the air who will report back to me on the air what goes on. And I don't care. This is what I want. Do you want a listener to explain to you the difference between Robin and you?
No.
Why don't we do that?
No.
Why don't I just pick up this phone right now? Hello, you're on the air. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, are you listening to this?
Yeah.
Okay, do me a favor. Explain to Gary the difference between him and Robin, because he doesn't see a difference.
I didn't. No. Wait. I didn't say there was no difference.
Would you explain the difference to him because he can't get the difference? Explain it to him.
Gary.
Yes.
What do you do?
Don't hurt me. Go ahead. Tell me.
Let him talk.
I'm calling to apply for Gary's job.
Good. What is your qualification? Tell me what you've done.
Well, I'm in the insurance business, but I'm organized, and I'll work hard.
Okay, can I tell you what Gary did before I hired him?
Sure.
He reported the traffic up to Roz Frank in the N-Copter. You are more qualified for Gary's job.
Well, I'd like to fax over my resume.
Please do.
That sounds good.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That really
But
wasn't.
let me also
that
say,
wasn't a great
Leslie
punctuator.
called me. I didn't call her.
All right, very good.
Gary.
You don't have to explain yourself to Papa
But he's
Fluley.
asking. I want him to know. I don't go calling.
But if you didn't know
people
Howard,
Gary solicits. Gary calls up
Wait,
the
she wanted
National
to
Coliseum. He
wanted to
calls
take
up
you-
Westbury Music Fair. He calls up everywhere, glomming.
Leslie wanted to take you because you were a friend, and she wanted to take you because you're a friend of Howard.
Prince is coming to town.
But she
I'm going to
called
call up
me.
my friend. Prince is coming to town.
Right,
I'm going to
she's
call up the record company. Prince is coming to town. I'm going to call up the record company.
She's using you.
You got no
and I
microphone.
can choose whether I want to be used or not.
All right, thank you very much. I am really look at this. He's comparing his role on the show to you. Now you're completely insane.
How come not?
Because you know what you're doing? You're filibustering, and I'm not interested in it.
Telling the truth.
I just told you what I want. I don't want an explanation. I don't want to hear what Robin gets versus what you get. All I want is a list every week so I'm aware of who is glomming what on this show.
I never said I wouldn't give you that list.
I want to know.
I'm trying to illustrate that other people do similar things to...
Be more like Fred. Fred's uncomfortable taking his paycheck.
All right, Gary, would you say that the amount of free things the rest of us accept be commensurate with the amount of things you accept for free?
I don't know. I haven't given it thought.
All right, very good.
You know it's not.
We will be back right after. There's no discussion anymore on this, and I want to do the news
Gary,
next.
he's got a new commercial sign.
I know. Well, we're going to take a break right now. Thank you.
On yesterday's show, we found out that Ronnie the limo driver is now, that his screen name is Scores Man.
And I'm still trying to figure out why he has an office and a card. I don't know exactly what his position is there.
I think because he's my driver. Somehow. I don't know. But he's Scores Man. Sal, the stockbroker, put together a Scores Man scenario.
I loved Sal yesterday. He was great.
Yeah.
Honey, this restaurant is so nice. The food is wonderful. The people are wonderful. I just wish there was just something a little bit more to enhance this place. Holy shit! Who the f*** are you?
I'm Scoresman 923. You want this restaurant enhanced? Scoresman will do it.
Holy shit, honey, a fish tank. Wow. Scoresman, you're a genius. Honey, let's stay a little longer. Hey, Scoresman, is that your utility belt?
No, that's Howard Stern. I have to go pick up his laundry. Remember, when there's a problem at Scores, you can count on Scoresman.
Wow.
That's hysterical. I can't wait for the next episode of Scores Man.
Scores Man. He put a fish tank in the restaurant.
He enhanced the restaurant.
All right. Scores Man.
That was good.
Someone handed me a note that Ronnie's really pissed off today about this. About being Scores Man, or I don't know what he's pissed off about. Sal, I don't know.
Really?
But he's Scores Man.
I thought he'd be proud.
I'm the first guy who loves Scores, but Ronnie's like...
He's taking it to another level.
Ronnie's at the point now where his whole identity is Scores.
Yes. He becomes Scores.
Will was telling me that he was that Ronnie was yelling at Will, going, "Don't F with me today. I don't want to be F with." Like, or whatever, so he seems all pissed off today.
About being Scores Man?
Well, that's what we're all assuming. That it's the whole Scores Man.
That it's the Scores thing.
I'm Scores Man. And Lonnie made him a business card, and it says, Special Scores Consultant.
Right.
And he has an office being built at the new West Side Scores.
But that's what do you call Ronnie for? I mean, what is his function?
I don't know, but he tries to act like a tough guy, and whenever I ask him that, I'll go, oh, I do things. You know, like he's a tough guy.
Right, because they had to fly him out to Chicago for this position of his.
I consult them. I go, what does that entail? And he goes, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. I'm just curious. What does that mean?
I would like to know.
Oh, I go, do they pay you? Don't worry about it. I'm Scores. I'm a special consultant.
Is he getting paid?
And I didn't think anything was weird until I found out his screen name is Scoresman 92.3
or something.
I guess 92.3.
Oh,
because that's
I didn't even realize that. Yeah,
that's our frequency here in New York. Scoresman 92.3.
See, I picked up on that right away.
I didn't get that.
You know what? I'm sitting there thinking that there are 922 other scores.
Oh, no, I was thinking it was his birthday or something. Like 9/23.
Yeah, like September 23rd or something.
Yeah.
I know he hasn't come in here.
He's all wrapped up in his Scores thing.
I guess.
He's too into
when
it.
will he be in Scores this week? When can I contact him?
Well, we're going over there later this week because Ronnie's birthday party's happening.
Yeah, but I meant in his office.
Oh, that's being built on the west side.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't have an office at the...
His office isn't ready yet?
Oh. Check it
Scores, man. Wow. Would you want your screen... Like, your screen name's supposed to reflect who you are.
Right.
Even Jack Welch never called himself GE Man.
And where's he get 92.3? I mean,
why does he take that? That's not his number.
He's way into it. He's into the radio station, into Scores.
Wherever he is, he becomes that place.
Yeah. Scores, man. He loves Scores. When I met him, he loved Playboy. But...
Right, but he couldn't get to Hugh Hefner.
Right.
He can get to Lonnie.
He's J. Edgar Poontang. There's Scores Man. But he's dressed as Ronnie the limo driver.
And his alter ego.
Hey, Scores Man. How you doing?
Mannered.
You having a good time?
Yeah.
Good.
Why you act like a tough guy?
I'm not acting like a tough guy. What is wrong with you, man?
Why are you sensitive?
I'm not sensitive
You're
at all.
Scores Man. Let's
I care
talk.
less. It doesn't bother me.
You're a special consultant. What does that mean? Don't worry about
it. Means whatever I want it to mean.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I go, what's a special consultant? Hey, it means whatever I want it to mean.
That's right.
No, really, what is it?
Just what I said. Whatever I want it to mean.
He acts like a tough guy.
Yeah, I'm a tough guy. I want to be John Gotti.
You're a tough guy. Hey, come on. You're answering like a tough guy.
I want to be John Gotti, okay, please.
I'm a radio...
Let me be John Gotti.
I'm a radio guy. So it says to me, what does that entail? I go, well, I get on the microphone, I tell some jokes, I talk about current events, or sex, or...
Take phone calls.
So what is a Scores special consultant?
Just what I told you yesterday. Anybody has problems, they want to change things, they want, they can call me, and I can take care of it for them. There's problems at Scores.
But why do they need you to do that? Like, why? This is not Lonnie's job?
They need somebody to do it. No, Lonnie handles PR and everything.
Do you not want me to discuss that you're Scores Man?
No, I don't care. It doesn't bother me.
Are you Scores Man 92.3?
Yeah.
Because of 92.3, the frequency?
That's what I picked, okay?
Yeah, all right.
Is that all right?
What do you got to do with that?
Nothing. What's wrong with that? What's the big deal?
Wow. It's becoming your whole life.
So, in other words, if
it is my whole life,
somebody has a complaint about Scores, they call Ronnie.
That's right.
Yeah. Let's see if there's any calls for Scores, man.
Oh, great. Can't wait.
Brian, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing, Howard? Howard, I'm usually a very smart man, but I think it's a code. 9 to 3 means 9 p.m. to 3 a.m., the time that Ronnie's there.
Right. This guy's got it figured out.
Oh, it's not 92.3.
It's about right, too. It's about right.
Thanks a lot, Howard. Have a good day.
Thank you. Hi, you're on with Scores Man.
Scores Man, I need help. I'm a bachelor party. I'm a best man for a bachelor party.
Okay.
And I don't know where to have it. And I'm at a loss. Can you help me, Scores Man?
Yeah, sure,
please?
no problem, man. Give me a call.
Where should he have the bachelor party?
At Scores.
There you go.
I'll set it up front.
Thank you, Scores Man.
Yeah.
Hey, 92.3. Is that your IQ or what?
Yeah, that's it.
Huh?
That's it.
Hey, shout out to Perry down at Barnett Tool. Thanks, guys. Bye.
There you go. All right.
Yeah, Barnett Perry.
Well, hey, Scores Man just helped some people.
There you go. He's right away. He knows exactly what to do.
Hey, Bob, you're on with Scores Man.
Hey, I want to ask Vito Corlehomo if he can catch my white-hot bullet with heat.
Vito Corlehomo.
All right, let's go to Mike. Mike, you're on with Scores Man.
I know what Ronnie's going to do. It's a real stretch from the job he's doing now. He's going to give him a wand. He's going to people for guns and stuff. Then he's going to sit in the hallway.
Yeah, in a plastic chair.
Yeah, just like you do now.
Right.
Different place, that's all.
Jealous, right, man?
Right, Scores Man?
Wish it was you, right?
What's that?
Wishes were you, right? You wish it was you.
I don't wish I was you, Ronnie.
Yeah. Okay.
Howard, baby, but not you.
Do you think people are jealous of Scores Man? Really?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you like to have his superpowers?
Ronnie, don't you know everybody's coming to Scores now, and we're going to be calling you Scores Man forever, just like Baba Booey?
Yeah,
what do you think of...
I already found that out, believe me.
Scores Man can change tens into singles.
Yeah.
No, 20s.
So Scores Man can put a fish tank in a restaurant.
Yeah, I was going to say, what the hell is singles going to do for you?
Yeah, what's singles?
Well, that was one of the things you told Lonnie to put a fish tank in the new Scores, right?
No, that wasn't my idea. No. Somebody suggested it. I said that wasn't my idea.
So did you pass that on to Lonnie?
Lonnie was here yesterday. He heard the idea.
Oh, okay.
Are we going to get a fish tank?
Maybe.
But
it wasn't my idea.
Ronnie liked the idea of a fish tank in the restaurant, so you could look at fish while you eat fish.
Dude, that was not my idea.
Fish tank takes up space.
It was not my idea. Somebody suggested it.
You were going to bring it to Lonnie.
I was going to suggest it to him. That's the whole idea.
What about having mermaids in the fish tank?
Good idea.
Can I say instead?
Well, they are going to have mermaids in the restaurant, okay?
Is that right?
Yeah, how about that?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whose idea was that? Yours?
No.
So what is Scores Man's ideas? What are your ideas?
I'm working on it.
Really?
Yeah.
What about like a rodeo ring with some cattle in it while you eat your steak?
No, we changed some things with the restaurant the other day.
What'd you change?
About adding a wall and stuff, separating it from the club and stuff like that.
Was that your idea?
Yeah.
Scores Man.
Yeah.
Why do you want a wall separating the restaurant from
because it's supposed to be a classy restaurant, and if you want to eat in private and not look at the stage area, then you have a nice wall put up.
That was your idea?
Yeah.
Wow.
Great idea.
Is that where the fish are going to go?
Yeah, that's what. If
well, now I
look fish instead.
Now I can see why they need you there. You going to put down any rugs or linoleum or?
Yeah, linoleum. I like linoleum. Linoleum's good, man.
What type of fish do you want to see?
Saltwater.
Saltwater fish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very colorful. But that was not my idea. All right?
Eric, your idea was the wall.
The wall.
All right.
Right.
He was going to relay the fish tank idea. But
any chance you could bang your head into that wall when you're
Maybe.
How about a fireplace?
Maybe a fireplace. Fireplace would be nice.
Eric, go ahead. You're on with Scores Man.
Yeah, I got a problem, Scores Man.
Go ahead, man.
The last time I had my drink, there was a pubic in it. Maybe they could wear hairnets down there. They can get that.
All right, we'll take care of that for you, man.
Yeah, Jeff the Drunk. Go ahead. You're on with Scores Man.
Yeah, Scores Man. Why don't you use your super powers and fly your ass out of there?
What? Wants you to fly your ass.
Out of there.
He hates you.
I know. I hate him, too, so it's okay.
Why don't you add a wall to your
Why
bed?
don't you change your underwear? It's all bloody.
All right, thank you, Jeff the Drunk. All right, Scores Man.
Thank you, man.
All right. There he goes, Scores Man. Scores Man 92.3. Grown man.
Thank goodness he just flew out of here.
He loves that Scores.
You can email my husband at scoresman.com.
Scoresman 92.3.
Scoresman 92.3. That's my husband.
And remember, Scoresman's kryptonite is his wife.
Yeah, because Bonnie doesn't let Ronnie go down to Scores. No, his arch enemy is Chauncey Hayden.
Yes, that's his nemesis.
And Bonnie, his wife, because she doesn't like it when he becomes Scores Man.
Well, she drains his powers.
Yeah. Ronnie, I don't want you going to Scores. We have a dinner party to go to. God damn it. I'm Scores Man.
I can't be Scores Man tonight.
Honey, this restaurant is so nice. The food is wonderful. The people are wonderful. I just wish there was just something a little bit more to enhance this place. Holy shit! Who the f*** are you?
I'm Scoresman 923. You want this restaurant enhanced? Scoresman will do it.
Holy shit, honey! A fish tank! Wow! Scoresman, you're a genius. Honey, let's stay a little longer.
Wow, Scoresman saved the day.
See? And people stay longer.
Scoresman. I had no idea his screen name was Scoresman 92.3.
No, you've never emailed him.
He's flipped his lid. I'm Scoresman.
Scoresman?
Scoresman. Next week, Scoresman fights glitter. That's right. Nasty glitter that gets all over your clothing.
And heavy perfume.
And heavy perfume and body makeup. It gets all over your pants when you get a lap dance.
He fights other strip club guys. Flash dancers, man. Score Man.
Formerly known as Limo Man, he's now Scores Man. Scores Man.
We got to get him a cape.
Yeah, when Ronnie walks in from now on, he should have a cape with a big S on it. Scores. He loves Scores, man. Hey, I don't blame him.
It's a great place.
I just want to make my screen name Scores Man.
You try to keep it on the DL.
I try to be a little cool. I told him, might not be cool if everything in your life is Scores.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple of things shouldn't be Scores.
You know, maybe just hang out there.
Yeah.
Not take the name.
He gets confused sometimes. He goes, I'm Scores Man.
But he's like a guy who married somebody. He's taking Scores' name.
Yeah. Oh, he loves Scores, I'm telling you. He gets angry when he hears stuff going on down there and he's not there.
Oh.
He'd be at Scores every night, but he's married.
I know. That's because he's got kryptonite, Bonnie.
Bonnie. His arch enemy.
Lonnie, Bonnie, and Ronnie.
Yeah.
The Adventures of Lonnie, Bonnie, and Ronnie.
Bonnie torn between Lonnie and Bonnie.
I love Lonnie, and I love Bonnie.
And I'm Ronnie.
Which way do I go?
Scores Man.